for battle, enjoy the
Hey everyone, welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream. Remember to spread the word, and let's see if we can hit our new goal of 4,600 subs by the end of December. Currently sitting at 4,503 subs and growing. And if you want to chat with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. Okay, we're back. We had a Raw game yesterday that was really fun. Me and Keone played a game. That was live for 24 hours. Raw games get locked in the members only section. It was a hell of a game. If you're interested in watching that, become a member, $1.99 a month for the coffee club and $4.99 a month to be an MTT supporter. Thank you to all our YouTube members. Okay, so today we got the new detachment. We got Nightmare Hunt. Danny's decided to bring that out. It's a lot of uppy downy. It's a lot of battle shock. The battle shock will be interesting into the synapse of the Tyranids. So we got Keone back here today playing Subterranean Assault. So this should be a good match. Before we begin, we just want to remind you that while we take Warhammer 40K seriously, we don't take ourselves seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry, it's all in good-natured fun, but viewer discretion is advised. A couple quick ads here, guys. West Coast GT, January 24th and 25th. I believe they have over 105 tickets sold with a max of 178 spots. It's the biggest tournament in the Pacific Northwest that is not named Tacoma. So if you want to check it out, QR code on the screen. It's being held at the casino, Grand Villa Casino in Burnaby, BC. It's an awesome location. It's really central if you're in the lower mainland. And for our American friends, come on up. Everything's like 40% off. The terrain you're about to see today, guys, QR code on the screen will link you to the email for Tomahawk Tabletop. I don't believe they have their website live yet. He just developed a new set, which will be on stream today. It was debuted at the MTT GT Fall tournament. It is he calls it the Gothic set. It's very clearly a sister's set. It's gorgeous. It has stained glass windows. When I get my stream set, I'm borrowing one right now. I'm definitely going to put lights in it so that you guys can see it flicker through the windows. It's pretty nice. And we run our own tournament series, guys. Unfortunately, it is sold out, but we do the wait list. QR code on the screen will link you to the BCP page. Get on the wait list if you're interested in coming. We get a lot of churn leading up to the event. The wait list moves. I think we went through 8 last time. And the bonus is if you're on the wait list and you're interested in going to any of our other tournaments, you get an early access code to buy tickets for 24 hours before anyone else gets to buy tickets. So highly recommend that. And there are our tournaments, guys. We just finished the November 29th and 30th one where Kazra won it from Art of War. Then we have our sold out one, February 21st and 22nd. Then if you're marking on your calendar, we got May 23rd and 24th and August 22nd and 23rd. Okay, as you can see, the boys have already deployed. Oh, apparently he's moving a tank. I'm going to turn it over to the boys here, and they're going to go over their lists, starting with Danny. Danny, go over this new detachment. First off, what does this detachment do?
Okay, so we're playing Nightmare Hunt. Sorry if you guys saw that on the camera. Forgot to deploy something. So Nightmare Hunt is essentially what, as far as I can tell, the replacement for Dread Talons without replacing it, because I think they don't want to take away toys for some reason or something. I don't know. Either way, they're just giving...
Oh, it just means they're like, look, it's something new.
Here's your 11th detachment, Chaos Space Marines. Have fun. So it's essentially the Chaos Knights Index, where if you're within 12 inches of enemy units in your command phase and you are below starting strength, you have to take a battle shock test at -1. You don't have to take any other ones in the same phase, so the usual thing. I get +1 to hit against units below half strength, +1 to wound against battle shock units, and battle shock units have -1 to hit me. It's kind of interesting. So running through what I have on the board in an attempt to give a test to this, I took a little bit of inspiration from the Goonhammer list that they had there. So started from this side going forward, I've got 5 Raptors with the Chaos Lord with warp fueled thrusters, so they can up down if they're not in combat at the end of Keone's turn. I got 10 cultists interspersed around, probably to try and screen sticky home objective, so on and so forth. I got a Rhino with some Norse Marines and Legionnaires. Norse Marines are looking pretty good in this detachment, at least to help if you want to try and synergize with it. Another unit of 5 Raptors with the Chaos Lord with Terror Glut Parasite, so that when he gets into base combat to the enemy unit and the Raptors are in combat, you have to take 2 battle shock tests at the start of every fight phase you're in combat with them. 1 Predator Destructor. Going further down this way, I've got a brick of 10 Warp Talons, now with a Chaos Lord attached for the first time.
So good. They got a character now.
Yes,
let's go.
So, Source Sand Vulture, they have 6-inch Scout, and the Chaos Lord can attach. The Chaos Lord gives them 6-inch Pile and Consolidate, and a free strat once per battle round. So, you know, they go up, kill something, go away, rapid ingress for free, repeat every turn. It's fun. Then on the end, I have another Rhino with more Norse Marines and more Legionnaires. In reserves, I have 2 units of Obliterators, which are looking like they might pair decently with this detachment, because they have the fallback shoot and charge, which helps them not be tied up. And you do have ways of getting extra AP or reroll hit rolls, which might be fun with them. One fun thing I've seen people looking at was, instead of Legionnaires, Plague Marines might actually be a half-decent choice, just because you can have the one dude with a 6-inch aura of -1 leadership, which pairs nicely with the penalties to the tests. There is a cap of you can't reduce a unit's leadership characteristic to worse than 8+, so it can't be 9 up or worse. But there are ways around that limitation by using things that affect the Battleshock test rather than the leadership characteristic. Gonna see how it turns out, but after seeing that one guy who did win with Dread Talons at a GT, went 5-0, feel a little bit inspired. So yeah, gonna give this a try.
Okay, Keone.
All right. I am trying out Subterranean Assault. Not my usual. I usually like playing Harvester, but they changed Psychophages, and now I'm not the brightest on that one. Most of my army is obviously in reserves here. A lot of that just comes from, I do have 3 Trigons that are deep striking. I do have 2 Winged Tyrants that are deep striking. I can't remember. I believe one of them... I don't know. I don't think I put any relics on these ones. I know I put the redeploy stratagem on one of my Neuro Tyrants, which did start on the board, which then redeployed himself. One of my Neuro Lictors, which was where Death Leaper was, and Death Leaper moved from where he was on this side of the board. And I know you can't see it, but I have another Neuro Lictor underneath this corner here. Otherwise, I have a second unit of Zoanthropes with a Neuro Tyrant also in reserves, a Pyrovore, and 2 regular lictors to hopefully come down later to do jobs. And yeah, really all I have is just the 2 Neurolectors on the board, a Biovore holding the home, which is just, you know, Tyranids tax, and 2 Exocrines, which will hopefully do most of the damage to
Take these ones off.
to
They're annoying. I can't see. I'm gonna take them off.
to Daniel's start.
We likely won't be using this, so
Yeah. And then
They come with roofs. Nobody uses them, and it's worse for the stream.
yeah,
But at least we showed that they come with roofs. It's all about that 1-inch template at the bottom.
yeah. On the bottom.
we will remove the roofs.
And they come off nice and easy, guys. So,
Oh, yeah, you've got a little
They're,
way it slots
so-
in.
yeah,
Oh,
it's the
is
new
this your
design.
first
New
time
design.
with this?
It is my first time on this terrain set.
Oh, okay.
I'm very excited because
They're super cool.
yeah, the way it slots in is very nice. I really think Darren has outdone himself with the way he's designed his terrain as of late.
Okay. When I first saw them at Kippers and I was helping
this-
Jen set up, I lost my mind.
That is amazing.
Yeah, 3D printed in color. Don't have to do anything. I love it.
Pretty good color choices as well. Like, I don't know if I'd change anything other than like if you want weathering on the buildings, but if you're trying to go for like a fresh new look, this is perfect.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. You could probably do some shading on it if you need to. Dicer.
Oh, sound warning.
I don't have a chant for this one, so no
Oh,
sound
thank
warning.
God.
Just roll off for fun.
No sound warning.
No sound warning this time. Sorry. I have to figure out something that doesn't make me want to cringe inside. Though apparently the other one sometimes makes people. Anyways,
Oh, roll again.
I'm glad I don't have a chant. That's
Thank
foreboding.
God.
That would be Chaos Space Freeze going first.
That would be Chaos Space Freeze going first.
I
luck, sir.
think, Keone, you kind of like going second.
I think in this one, I would like him to come towards me a little bit first.
Yes. So scout moves. I'm assuming you don't have any scout.
No,
I do.
your one lovely scout move.
Yes. So you ran that way.
I did. I thought, man,
How far away is that?
a bunch of warp
27
talons.
inches.
I thought, man, wow, a bunch of warp talons with the Chaos Lord is brand new. Is not healthy for Death Leaper.
So let's just scout 6 inches this way. I'm just gonna bore a little 6-inch stick because I love widgets. Thank you.
Widgets are your friend.
Yes. Widgets, space rings. Love 3D printing.
Yeah. Not the resin type. The resin type stinks too much. We'll
Yeah,
leave Aaron
I-
doing all that sort of stuff.
I like it when other people 3D print resin stuff for me.
Yeah. I'm all about the tokens in the gaming aids.
and that is my only scout.
Cool.
Should legitimately look into blue horrors for this detachment, because leadership penalty infiltrating units for the 4-pin villains that can start up the board.
Yeah, that is, and they are battle line, so you don't have to pay a tax.
Correct. Which also means that I can do something like take the Changeling, which I have not seen in a
spicy.
while. That man pulls some bullshit.
I have one box in my home still.
Nice. Okay. First turn, command phase. I don't think I have anything that cares about command phase right now. Let me just do a quick view over my strats. I will do my best to know what I have, but I apologize in advance if I'm checking things. No strats. Okay. Movement phase. Let me double check my advanced and charge strat, because I may be doing that turn 1. It is done in my charge phase. Sweet. It's the best kind. They're advancing.
Absolutely. That's the best kind.
3. So they're going up to 15.
What? Up to what?
15 inches.
Yeah. There we go. Movement 12 plus 3. I got it. I got there.
15 is to there. I'm just deciding. There's a 5-inch charge. Yep. I got 1 CP and a free strat. Should be over there.
I'm in danger.
You thought you could run.
I did. I thought I'd pull the old switcheroo on you, but
No.
it didn't matter.
I'm coming to get you. I would go over here, but then you could heroic, and I don't really want to get stuck turn 1.
Just an exocrine. Can't hurt you. You can hurt me, though.
Yeah, but I don't want to be stuck there.
No, that's if you're playing like the fight and fade units, you definitely do not like heroics.
No. Yeah, go this way. You do have fights first.
I
so
do.
You will likely at least kill some.
Is Death Leaper damage 2?
He is, yeah. I think
they
7.
might
7,
kill-
3, 2.
Yeah, 3 or 4. You can't heal them, at least that.
Yes. So they'll go there. This unit is the up-down unit. Oh, secondaries. I got 2 eager, 2 bloodthirsty.
I know that feeling.
Sabotage. Defend stronghold. Can't get defend
I was
stronghold.
gonna say, I don't think we did not shuffle.
Oh, do you want me to shuffle then?
Yeah, we should probably shuffle it.
Let me shuffle then. Sorry about
It's
all that.
Probably me. It's literally me and Keone's game in reverse.
That
probably.
was, I was like, those look very familiar. I think those were my last objectives.
Okay. I got 2 bloodthirsty. I got so excited about Warp Talons scouting and then advancing and charging.
Warp
with the
Talons
character.
doing advantageous things.
I mean, the scout was. I don't know if that was necessary, but sure, we'll give it to them.
It absolutely was. Don't
With
take
an
this away
advance
from
and
me.
charge strat that they can do for free.
You don't have Call the Horde?
No.
I can't get Defend Stronghold. Area Denial. Extend Battle Lines. Okay. That's a good first turn. That's cool. What the? Oh,
What happened there?
I don't know. Let's shuffle it some more. Cull just gets taken out of the deck, so I don't happen to accidentally draw it. You want to cut that? Sure. All right. There we go. Now that we've solved that, I can go back to actually having a game plan. So engage and area denial. Deny the
extend.
area.
Extend.
Extend, yes. Cypher's going to advance. Man's going 9 inches. Is that enough to touch the center? Yes, it is. He's going to toe on to there. Point his gun at you. That will get me... I need... Actually, how far was that? 8. No, I'm going to have to be a little closer with the 9-inch move I had there so I can be within 3 for area denial. Cannot toe back as much as I like, but that is all I need to do in order to get what I need to do with the things I want. Let's see. Let's put some friends up the board. I can actually go places. This is amazing. Probably could advance some of the guys down this way, so he'd be a secondary charge target, but that is a learning lesson for later.
Is this the other unit that can go up and down
Yes,
because you gave them the enhancement that
Yep.
doesn't require them to kill a unit?
correct. They're like mini warp talons, but they do not hurt anywhere near as much. Because worse comes to worse, I could try and see about So they can charge there, and then if there's space, they can try to charge. That way they can tuck around a bit more and then consolidate back on the objective to hide more from them. Or I just advance them. No, because then if they fail a charge, I would like them to be able to be a backup option for that. Okay, then let's do that rhino over here. It's going to advance. How far do it go? 6. It go. It's going to go and...
Ludicrous speed! Ludicrous speed.
And then like so, with its 18-inch movement, not touching the walls, and staying off that little 1-inch template, which, yet again, Darren, thank you. That has made things so much easier. Okay, next, positioning and movement. So this is...
So the one thing about that other enhancement, to make the unit a mini warp talons uppy downy,
yeah,
you can only activate it in your opponent's fight phase.
Yes, so that is the downside. The actual unit warp talents being able to go up in your own fight phase makes it difficult to deal with. Speaking of, sticky from the cultists, which I did forget about because they should have been on there.
He's touching him.
Just touch him. I just put you there. I am in wide open sight of those execranes. Mino-like. Rhino's pretty content being in there. I'm just going to carefully put this back for now. So I kind of need just to focus on screening for now. They're going to go up, down. So the only thing that can come in my backfield this turn is anything you pick up at the end of my turn. Because that's all in reserves, and they cannot come down to turn 1.
Yep.
And you don't have any way of coming down turn 1 until that.
Nope.
Okay. So the worst I'll have to worry about is maybe one of these. No, these don't have burrower.
Guys, we messed up one thing.
What's up?
It's supply drop.
Are we supposed to have an extra?
No, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Omega. Thank you. It's deal with a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Actually, no. Middle is always the last one. So which one disappears first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6.
And I have Alpha Omega tokens in the box. They're just right up against the edge facing the table.
Here we go. So Alpha disappears first, Omega disappears second, if I remember correctly?
Yep.
So that's the one that's disappearing first, which is a little in your favor-ish, I think. Okay. Let's move some cultists, because their job is going to be screening the backfield, I think. Cultists advancing. They're moving 10. Do they just go this way to tag this objective to sticky it and give me some extra OC? Potentially die, but draw some fire? Or do they go in the backfield? I mean, my home doesn't give me anything because it's a supply drop. It's all no man's land. So I think screening the backfield doesn't help me here. I just need to push up to the center and accept the fact that you are going to surround me. I don't have enough screens in this list to deal with this. Something I need to adjust and tweak. So let's just go and touch this objective so that if you don't shoot me, I sticky this. I need to make sure I am in coherency here. Let's go that way. You can go there. You can go.
You know what? Why don't I gift 5 memberships so people can watch Keone lose?
Wait a minute.
Whoa!
hold on there. Whoa.
Whoa! That's a. Oh, but Chris, what about that other game we played? They'd be able to watch that.
That's fine. They
Oh.
usually don't go back that far.
It's okay. He's gotten over it. He's moved past the trauma. This guy's just gonna waddle up over here. Let's have these guys advance because they're not gonna do anything. The extra spooky unit of raptors, they're going 18 inches. Oh, I missed a cultist.
Ludicrous speed! Ludicrous speed.
So they go 18. What am I gonna do with these guys? That's disappearing first. Stage them to be annoying. I think I just set up to be annoying.
Boy, I can't wait to dogpile one half of the board.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go. So I can go all the way up here. If I go there, I don't think you can pick up and go down, but you don't have any tunnels and you don't have any burrowers right now. It's just the Trigons.
Yep.
So I do have one turn of just being unmolested, untouched. Tuck you in there.
Is there still the rule where I can deep strike on my own home turn 1?
No.
No?
Fair. They got rid of that from 8th edition. What a time that was. I remember when demons could deep strike like in combat with you, I think it was. Chris would probably.
I forget the dark days on purpose.
That's fair. That's fair. Those were. Oh yeah, this was not a good time for you. Let's just have the Predator advance.
Okay.
Okay.
They're on gas.
What is it making a 6-inch advance this turn?
It's because Keone didn't want the orange dice
Pivot.
today.
Up to 12 inches. It's just gonna tuck like right here, not touching the terrain. Sponsons matter. Mike.
Shots fired.
So he's gonna go there. Okay. Shooting is non-existent, so charges. I'm gonna use the Counselor's ability to use a strat for free for them to advance the charge.
Yep.
They're gonna try and charge him.
That's for they don't roll a 1.
That's a 2. I believe that was just enough.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa!
You put your tail right underneath my toe.
Oh no!
What? I'm so sorry.
Keone, you monster.
He last time I saw him, he was going back towards Chris.
He still decides to stay.
He just
You hurt me, but I love you.
He just moved away. It's fine.
So, despite only rolling a 5 and get the bare minimum, I think I'm still going to be fine because they have a 6-inch pile-in. That's fine, right? Come on. Don't think he would have been able to fit in there.
Too
So
grabby.
he's gonna go there. He's gonna go there. Let's have the Chaos Lord not be silly.
I don't want to see you.
I don't want to see you either.
Thank you. So
Get you happy, Kiki.
Give me you big football.
Put you right here.
He's an orange cat. He has tendencies, okay?
They're not always the smart ones, but he has tendencies. Do I want to charge the second unit here? Would deny you potentially force you to take a battle shock test, which is funny, which actually could help here. So yeah, he's gonna go. They're gonna go in. They're in on an 8.
Danny really not wanting to get his warp talon stuck, apparently.
Nope. I'm gonna put him like so that I can't end a guy over there, and he does not have enough movement to cross, so he's gonna go over here. I don't think he would have been. He was here. No, he could have based. So
I think you put like 1, 2 probably.
yeah. So what I'm gonna do instead is like so. I might have screwed myself with that really good charge.
A little bit. I think you overextended yourself because I think you can definitely fit your next 2 models right there and right there.
Yeah.
So
So
you have to curve a lot around with
yeah.
your
So
6-inch
instead, the better bet is going here and here to try and limit that.
Trying to avoid the heroic.
No,
No.
He's accidentally charged too much, too
Yeah.
well.
I can at
Be-
least get 5 warp talons there. It looks
because
like.
the warp talons couldn't actually base me. There's enough room to fit guys in between.
Yes. Then this guy can't fit, so he's just gonna go here. There we go. Okay. So that's my charges. Start a fight phase. You have to take a battle shock test at -1 for what it matters. You do have synapse,
I was
so
gonna say he is synaptic, right? It's been a minute since I've really
he
pulled Deathly
should
Grip.
be. But is it
Oh, I'm pretty.
all
I'm pretty
battle shock
positive,
tests, or
but
is it command phase?
Pretty sure it's all.
I don't know.
Characters. Death Leaper.
it's been a minute for Keone. And he
It's-
just finished playing World Eaters and Chaos Knights.
Yeah. Synapse.
What do you stew?
Each time the unit makes a battle shock test, it's
Oh,
3d6.
3d6.
That is an
8
8 and a
minus
-1, you said?
Yeah.
I'm still good, 7.
Leadership 7. Okay. You get fights first. Which way you swinging? I probably shouldn't have put him there, but I didn't have the option. So if you want to go for the Chaos Lord, you can. But he's got a 4-pin home.
Well, I can't precision him because I can't see him.
This Chaos Lord, though.
Oh, that Chaos Lord. Right, there's a second Chaos Lord. Then yeah, I guess I'll fight that.
What about two?
It's a trap!
Man, you really didn't like that Libra.
Nope.
Sure, I'll put it into the smaller unit, and I will probably end up precisioning into him. So if I do kill him, I get a bonus CP. No ones to reroll.
All hit.
All hit. Strength 6.
So winning on 3s.
Oh,
Cool. 2.
AP.
Maybe 2.
So 4 up imbalance. Failed
4,
both.
4 damage.
That may kill him?
No.
Chaos
five,
Lord
probably
might
5.
have 5, but no, actually, he has a jump pack. It might actually kill him.
Hard to say. Never normally use him, Chaos Lord, with jump back. 5 wounds.
Yeah.
He's on 1. There we go. Now I'm gonna punch it back. So they were eligible to fight, so they'll be able to go up no matter what. So let's punch you back with this unit. Actually, because I want them to pile
Does
in
the Warp
and
Talons
consolidate.
say? Does the Warp Talons say that they must kill a model like the Fade Thirster?
They might.
Is it, yeah.
Things I'm learning, because units I don't use too often.
Because I know the Fade Thirster, if he doesn't kill a unit, he cannot fade.
Yes, they do have to destroy 1 or more enemy units.
Aha!
So
So
yeah,
now
that's-
you're in a
you
sticky
gotta
situation,
make
my
interesting.
friend.
Yes, my greed. My greed.
Your greed.
How many
sickens
wounds
me.
does this big guy have?
He has 7.
Okay.
And he does have a 4
So-
pinball.
I'm going to start with the Raptors. So I don't think they're going to kill him. But, I mean, the Warp Talons are going fairly far. Whoop.
Yes, because the jump pack captain gives them pile and consolidate 6.
Yes, which is spooky. And I can get a lot of them, plus the Lord in there for some extra attacks.
This is the gamble right now.
Yeah, I'm going to go Warp Talons first.
I mean, if Death Leaper would like to, hang on, maybe his defense is a lot better than that offense was.
You can
He only
go
says
there.
hoping.
Move the
And
Chaos
A lot of
Lord
hoping.
up to there. I'm using the Ashawn model because it looks pretty. Actually, he's going to go last because I think I'm better off fitting 2 regular Warp Talons in to maximize base size and base contact. Yep, there we go. There we go. Then this Warp Talon can go down this way. His friend's over here because he can't make base contact. He's just getting closer. Now let's put you here.
It looks like the consolidate 6, pile in 6 is going to save him.
Yes. Let's put because you just have more attacks, you can fit in here. This Warp Talon can go here.
And you start
So
wrapping
it looks
around.
like 3 will not be able to fight.
Which is like 15 attacks, right?
12 if off the top
12?
of my
Are they
head.
4 each? Yeah.
They should be 4 each with their talons.
Yeah. Every time I play against somebody with Warp Talons, they just pick up a bucket of dice and then roll it.
Yeah. 30 guys still in here, right?
Yep,
Yes.
correct.
Okay. So let me double check. So 7 of them are attacking, 28 attacks. Remove 2 dice. And then the Chaos Lord has 6, if I remember correctly. Because he's running the double talons as well for fun.
For thematic reasons.
Yeah. Also, it's just what the model has, so I'm being reasonable. So, first of all, Dark Pact for you are toughness 6. Lethal hits is my better friend here, because I'm strength 5. So, lethal hits.
But sustained
I'll
hits.
pass. No, because I'm winning on 5. Well, twin linked,
You have twin linked.
essentially equivalent to 4s. Yeah, I'll do sustained. That is correct. Sustained hits. Sustained hits is probably the smart choice here. Chaos Lord first, hitting on 2s, because I don't think you have negatives to hit in combat.
No.
All hit with 1 sustained. Strength 5, so winning on 5s. Twin linked.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
That is 4 saves so far, but he has exact same stats otherwise as the Warp Talon, so I'm going to roll the next. They're on 3s. 6 is sustained. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
Okay. Well,
Calm down.
Dark Pact is a good army ability.
And now that I play Shadow Legion, I'm addicted to it with the Havocs and
That's
Bellicor.
10 extra hits.
So those 3 guys did end up finally making comment.
Yes. So I'm going to add 10 dice in.
Yeah.
These are 5s twin linked. Remove the fails.
These can go off to the side because they're successes. Re-rolling. Warp Talons are a fair and balanced unit. To be fair, that unit, that brick there, is 375 points, which is as much as a knight. So those are all successes.
But they could kill
5, maybe 15, 20, 22 saves. 22 4-up invulns.
Yeah.
Make your 22.
On 4-ups. No.
He's gone.
Very dead.
Okay.
Very less than half. Yeah.
I am not gonna. Well, no point in them consolidating because they're gonna be going up no matter what. Can't get into combat range, so they're just gonna stay put.
Let me be free.
I'm gonna select this unit to pile and consolidate. There's no enemies, so they're just gonna consolidate towards the nearest objective. And then closer. Kessler is gonna hide there. Raptor is going to end. If I can. Not fully visible, but I might be. Just gonna have to end over here. Except this one guy is gonna mess up all my plans. Unfortunate. Oh well. As many as I can will get into cover. And closer. Because he was maximum coherency there. Just gonna hop on the other side of the wall here. This guy is going to go not the full distance, and then he's going to have to hop and be visible to you, unfortunately.
I'm okay with this.
I know you are. That's the fight phase. Warp Talons are disappearing. Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't have enough space. Well, they're going to be coming down soon, so I'm just going to put them close to here as they go up. And then I will pass it to you as I score extend and area.
Yeah.
Yep, and extend for 4.
No, Death Leaper.
No,
Sad.
my friend.
My friend. Okay. No command stage stuff for me because you're out of range for Neurolictor, Point, and Laughs. Assassination and Mark for Death.
I got a character right here and 1 wound. That got moved.
You also have a Cypher sitting right in the middle of the board.
I do. Come at me. Marked for death, though. Tonk, tonk, tonk.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then Omega.
Well, yeah, because I'm going to probably go for him anyways. His is a reactionary shoot, not a reactionary move, right?
Correct. And
Okay.
I don't think I have any strats for anything like that. I have no defensive strats. And the reactionary shoot is when you shoot at him, he shoots back.
That's fine. Because it's just going to be an extra shooting at him. Yeah. Not within 12. Not within 12, so I can't point and laugh at you.
Yeah, shoot. Shoot a fight, fight. Charge. Movement phase. Wow, this is just movement and damage.
So no reactionary move.
Nope.
No free.
The most I can do is Overwatch, but I will not because I need my. I've got 2 CP. So I did my free for the advance and charge.
Free for the advancement charge.
So I could Overwatch if I want to be cute.
No, I can help myself out. I do have, these cards or something that
We do things.
I spent money on these. Lictor.
The cards were such a good idea at first, but then they keep changing the units in their data slates. So
Exactly. So the 8-inch move for him. So just in case you just don't want to play with the whole getting shot to death thing, then I might have to go to the whole nibble you to death thing.
Stick your cannon barrel out. You can definitely at least get wholly within there without too much issue. Yeah.
Move. Yes, like that.
The tip of his barrel was sticking out here, so he could see.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the whole template.
Yeah. So you're not holding the template, but the tip of your model fits out here.
Ah.
So you can measure line of sight from
Okay.
there.
Cool. Sure. Yeah, I guess that's really the best I got going on here.
Yeah.
Let's do the Exocrine here first into your Raptors down there. D6 plus 3 plus blast.
Back here to this guy. Yep.
So
Roll 6 plus 3 plus 1 for blast for
Oh, before you do shooting, rapid ingress, 1 CP.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Yep.
This is why I like this attachment.
This is why I don't.
Yeah, with the
I
Fade
don't like
Burster,
redeeming.
I just tell people I'm rapid ingressing every time, just so it's the intent is clear.
Yes. Yes. Sorry about that. Is that okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Uh,
I knew it was going to happen.
I will risk you being tempted to charge me. And you may continue shooting. They're just gonna be there. Menacingly.
Menacingly.
There you go. You may continue.
Yeah, it's one of the
Now,
biggest
could the
issues. Is I
Coyote
can't
leave
like
too much
if I
stuff
could
off the
use his
board?
lob in the movement phase rather than the shooting phase,
Be great.
would be great. So anyways, yeah, so maximum shots from this extra grenade to those guys over there.
Yep.
And rerolling ones because of the attachment rule.
Yes. So
So-
twos.
so two-
But
oh,
still plenty of hits. Wounding on 2s.
Not
Four.
real ones for 4.
AP 3.
Yep.
Cover makes that essentially AP 2. So 5 ups. I've got enough guys to eat that if need be. 2 guys die.
So obviously the one that can be seen.
One that can be seen, plus the bolt pistol guy to try and limit line of sight.
Yep. And then the other exocrine will shoot into Cypher
Cypher.
for 1.
Plus 3 is 4 at least.
Um,
You think about spending. Are you within 12? You would be within 12.
I within 12. Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be 2 CP to reroll that.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Four
Definitely not gonna do that. Actually, let me just double check. Yeah, I am within 12.
Yeah.
Just there. So 4 shots. Rerolling a
Yeah.
1.
Line up. 3 hits.
3.
2s.
For
3
3.
wounds. Off the top of my head, I'm pretty
Dealt
sure he has
2.
an invuln.
And he lives.
Let me double check to make sure I have an invuln and it's not a 5 up. Because Cypher is wonderful, but again, I'm used to playing big stompy robots. Cypher does have a 4 invuln, so 1 goes through. He's
So,
down to 2.
Down to 2.
Down to combat.
Who wants to see if a Neurolictor can
I
kill a
believe.
character?
I believe.
Do you believe in
I
him?
will shoot back at you.
That's fair.
I'm not gonna Dark Pact for lethal hits. Bolt pistol. I'll just do the plasma pistol first. 3 shots back.
Yep.
Not those dice. 3 shots back into you with Cypher, into the guy that just shot him.
Yep.
Only 1 hit. Strength 8. Does not wound. Bolt pistol. Wow. 4 hits. No wounds. Okay, continue. Good talk.
Neurolictor charging into Cypher.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright.
You were in.
Come here. I'm gonna tickle you or something here. 6 attacks.
Reroll ones.
Only ones.
Hitting on 2s, right?
He does actually hit on 2s.
That's
He's a good
good.
Neurolictor. So
That's
rerolling a 1.
good.
And then he is strength 7 because he is synaptic. So
So
on
3s.
3s.
Very good. So you can
On
reroll that
2.
2. There
So
we go.
5 wounds at AP.
4 up invuln. 2. I got a 3 up. I'm gonna CP reroll for my other CP. No, he
Yay.
dies.
Yippee!
Exactly.
I do get a bonus CP for a lictor killing a character.
Yeah.
He still keeps that ability. And now he's chilling in the middle.
Yeah, and you got 5 for assassinate and 2 for mark for death. All right. End of your end of your fight phase. These lads are disappearing as well. Jump up, and get down. And this is turn 2.
That's turn 2.
Before anything, command phase, draw cards, overwhelming force, storm hostile. Okay. Do
Oh,
you want to lay down a storm mine?
My poor Biovore probably, yeah, wanted to. Because I couldn't end up killing that unit. I'll get a model out. Think,
Because I had guys here.
yeah, see you guys here. Because they're just gonna come back down.
Yes.
So
Do you want it back here, or do you want it in my backfield? Because in my backfield, I have to go back and deal with it.
yeah, I think I'm gonna drop one back there, just that way I have room to.
What'd you
drop
draw?
it.
Sorry, Danny.
I drew Storm Hostile and Overwhelming Force, which is
Drop
a very good draw for this turn.
So do what? That's a 9 of you.
I mean, then I guess, stay there and bolt pistol it.
Just use one of the Neuraloids for now.
Okay. Sounds good. Because the other, you make it so that I have to go back and interact with it, but you make it so I stay and interact with it. Because if you leave it there, the rhino will probably just sit on the objective and shoot it. Put it there. Yeah, that way I have to actually move back and try to get line of sight. And if you draw behind enemy lines, free scoring. Okay, so
Goodbye, war.
continuing Chaos Space Marine turn. Sticky this objective. I do control 2 No Man's Land objectives, which I believe is 10 points for this turn. 5 each. Then end of this round. No, this is 2. Start of 3, it disappears.
Start of 4.
Start of 4.
Start of 4. Okay. So we got 2 turns to score here. And I've got some stuff that needs to move forward and do stuff. So cultist sticky this, so that's just fine. Movement. Let's start with the cultists. It's a new round. So cultists are going to advance up to 9. New round means the Chaos Lord abilities reset for CP. They're just gonna... Or they can just move out and screen now that they sticky this.
Yeah, I mean, the Tyranids are going to show up soon.
They are.
The
so
Hive Fleet is arriving.
I'm just going to make it so that they can't just 6-inch drop on the objective and they have to charge me. It's my time. Thank you. Sorry. Been a little lackadaisy in that.
You're good.
Appreciate. They're just going to spread out and block space. I want to block this area for the Predator, so I'm going to go this way. Also, the Rhino is going to want to move this turn, I think. And then they're just going to go 9 to this side. And to there. And expect to die. Because they've done their job. They've sticky 2 objectives. These have been amazing cultists. So they're screening that way. Let's move... Predator, clear it. He can. It's the Predator. Let's move him 10 inches over to here. Let's be a little more. Let's go on the objective.
Oh, Danny, someone just made a point.
What's up?
The Raptor squad that you had, then you tried to hide behind the wall.
Yeah.
You could have consolidated 6 because of the jetpack lord.
The second jump. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Things that I need to learn.
Thanks, Alan.
Thank you. Learning a new army is fun. Let's be more an angle so that Rhino could maybe try to move up. Boop. To there. Let's have this Rhino move up to 5. What? Sorry for that. Good. 5 to there. I still have 7. Probably could have got the Legionnaires out first, but I think I don't want to this turn because I want to keep them in a box. And then I have up to 7, so I'm going to go up to here. Maybe also touch this objective. Yeah, I'll also touch this objective. Make a line of boxes. Then Warp Talons, double battle shock. What does it give me? +1 no wound. What's going in there for combat? Not much. You're not on objective. They're going for that. They don't have fight first in their electors?
No.
Okay. In that case, then maybe they can go over here just to be problematic. Yes.
I think Danny wants to sprawl here to punish Keone for leaving so much off the board.
Yes.
Make him end up in his deployment zone no matter what.
Pretty much. Oh. Oh. Ah. Next. sure this Rhino has line of sight on your lictor and is within 12. So let's just make sure I'm peeking like so. Staying on the objective. You can 6 and deep strikes. There's not too much I can do about that. These guys are going to probably say hello. Now, you do have them, but I don't think you're going to want to risk overwatching. So I'm just going to push and go for your Biovore. Mind you... Nope, Storm, you have the center, so I'm going to get Storm that way, and then Overwhelming. So let's just go aggressive. Not advancing. I have 5 up infil, so cover does not matter either way. Whatever comes, you shoot at me.
Demon adjacent Marines.
Demon! They are indeed possessed.
Not as much as actual possessed. But...
No. But they do blink around. And then this is turn 2. Yep. This is turn 2. I have other big guys I can bring down. Do I want to bring down the Obliterators or do I want to save them? So I think I'm comfortable with this. They're going to stay like so. Just so you have to go through multiple. In fact, I'm going to adjust him so he's closer up against the actual wall. So I can still try to peek you there, but maximize my disembark side up here. Moved, advanced, moved, reserves. These guys can pop down. I think since they're going up, down, and I already have stuff in your backfield, I'm going to try and screen out a little bit here. And I'll maybe drop 1 unit of Obliterators. So I have to be 9 away from you here, which actually works out for you. Do I want to make it so I can take a shot at you? I have to be over here. I think so. I'll leave the character over here. Instead of 9, and line of sight to that guy there. And then let's make a little conga line. Can you pass me a 9-inch stick from over there? Yeah. Thank you. Just to make sure I play by the rules. Try and screen you out a bit this way. You do have this nice lovely gap here, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that, just due to the way movement went. Again, this is probably why I need more Nurglings and such on the list, or Blue Horrors. And then let's drop a unit of Obliterators down in this spot, so that I can get some shots off, screen off some more of the board, and put you in a less advantageous position. Do I just put you more in the open? Screens off better. Make sure I'm 9 away from multiple units. I want to be there.
So Keone, where are you going to put your army?
Yes.
I'll figure it out.
He's got some he's got friends in high places. Do I be greedy and do so? There is the option for you to charge me from this side of the wall, but I fall back and shoot, which I'm okay with. I'm just going to accept the fact that you're going to be showing up in places.
Is that the end of your movement
And just
now?
do what I can. That is end of my movement. Would you like to rapid ingress?
I will. I'll spend 1 CP to grab a Trigon.
Ooh.
To plop her down over here by the Spore Mine.
And set up a tunnel.
That's it. And you still close enough to the Spore Mine that if you really want to,
I can charge.
I'll come tickle too.
Yeah. Are you within 12?
Of
The Raptor unit. Do you want to be within 12 of the Raptors or no?
I'm outside of 12.
You want to be outside of 12. Okay.
Or I am just sorry, I am inside of 12 at the 12.
Okay. So like just outside? 12.1?
No, at the 12, so if you want to charge
Make
him
it
as
11.
well, you got to make the 11.
Okay. As long as I just want to know if the option to attempt is there.
Yeah. With the Burrow Tunnel, and then I will spend a free Rapid Ingress to grab a Lictor as well.
Ooh. He has fights first, correct?
He does.
Ooh. Spicy. Okay. I have 1 CP. You have 2 CP? Or
Yep.
3?
Two.
2. Yes, you rapid ingress him and he came in for free.
And he gets a free rapid ingress. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's go to shooting and do some shooting. Let's start with this Rhino that's just peeked out and within 12 of him. It's got a Dark Pact for sustained hits.
Sure.
It will fail on a 5. It will take 2 mortal wounds, which should bring it down
I got
to 9 or 8, I think.
8. I got it.
Okay, appreciate that. And then I'm going to use Blaster Master, Combi Weapon, Combi Bolter, and Havoc Launcher. Blaster Master. 3 shots each. 6 shots. Hitting on 3s, unless you have stealth.
They are stealth. So
4s. That is 2 hits and a sustained. Strength 10.
strength 5 or toughness 5.
So 2 wounds.
4 ups. 1 good, 1 bad.
3 damage.
Put that one down to 4.
Yes. 1 shot from the combi weapon. Hits on a 5 instead of a 4. You infantry.
I am infantry. Yes.
So that is 1 mortal wound.
3.
Havoc Launcher. 5 shots from the Havoc Launcher, hitting on 4s now instead of 3s. 1 hit. 1 wound. No AP. Is it? And then the Combi Bolter. 1 hit on a 4. Jesus Christ. Does not wound. All right. That was 1 Rhino. Okay. Let's do
Another rhino.
the Chaos Lord shooting his plasma pistol into your Spore Mine.
Oh, that's
Just
not, that's
from
not
this
another
Raptor
rhino.
unit here. 1 shot into the Spore Mine. Hits on a 3.
Anything but a 1.
Does a 6 wound.
I'm pretty sure anything but a 1.
Yeah, he's gone. I'll take that. Your gun's sticking out there. These 5 models here are going to shoot at your big guy there.
Yep.
I think I shoved one of the plasma pistols around the corner.
He is right here.
Yes, so he will not be able to see. So 3 plasma pistols overcharged, and then 2 bolt pistols.
Okay.
Dark Pact for lethal hit. They'll pass on an 8. 3 plasma pistols overcharged. 3 hits on 3s. Wounding on 5s. No wounds. Hazardous.
Ooh,
None die.
So good.
2 bolt pistols. 1 hit. Does not wound. All right.
thick.
So much happening. So exciting. Let's do this unit of a blitz over here.
Yep.
You're gonna shoot the big shots into him. They're gonna Dark Pact for sustained.
Yep. No.
They will take D3. They will take 3. One of them's down to 2. To use this dice.
Yeah, the big one. Yeah.
I'll put this guy down to 2. 2d3 shots into you. For 4 shots. Hitting on 3. 6s are sustained. 3 hits, no sustained. Strength 12, AP 3, flat 4.
Yep.
3 wounds, AP 3. 3 5-ups.
Yeah. No.
12 damage.
I think that just kills it.
Or maybe he has 14. I swear they have a lot of wounds for some reason.
Might be 12, might be 14.
Yeah, double check it. Otherwise, I'm just going to try and do a 9-inch charge. Potentially.
Well, pretty sure if you don't do that one either, that's probably the other half of the deck that's sitting here.
Yes. In the meantime, I've got these 2 units left to shoot.
Yep.
Let's do
Bottom pile. 14. Yeah. 2 wounds left.
2 wounds left. Okay. Toughness 11.
Yes.
Beefy.
No. I think actually your toughest 10 would be harder is 11.
Okay. Do have 2 tanks I can tank bump you with. So let's do the Predator going for D10. D1 las cannons, alternate options of backup, just in case. So let's go for sustained hits. I'm going to put the autocannon and the little guns, and then the las cannons.
Okay.
Dark Pact will fail for D3 for 1.
A lot of fails.
That's okay.
12 wounds in these.
I believe so. I'll double check in a second. Las cannons into your big guy. 1 hits. 1 wounds. 1 at AP 3 down to AP 2.
No.
D6 plus 2 or D6 plus 1, which is
I'm just dead.
does he explode? Does
No.
not. Auto cannon. 4s and 3s. 6s are sustained. 3 misses. 1 sustained. Wounding on 3s. 4 wounds at enough AP to matter. 3 damage each. At least 1 goes through.
1 goes through
I
for
do
3 damage.
have a combi weapon, a combi bolter, and a havoc launcher still.
Well, it's 3 damage. She's just dead.
Yes. And then the Rhino here is going to Dark Pact for sustained. Or not sustained, lethal hit. No, your T10.
Yep.
Equal lethal helps the little guns. Lethal hits. Also fails. One of those days. 1 mortal wound. think that goes down to 9. I'm putting all of his guns into this guy here. Because I'm within 18. Not within 12, though, so no rapid fire. Blaster Master first. 6s are lethal. No lethals. That's unfortunate. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. No wounds.
okay.
Sometimes they're like that. Combi Bolter. 1 hit. Doesn't wound. Combi Weapon. Hits. Doesn't wound.
Okay.
Havoc Launcher. Maximum shots. That's nice, buddy. Push the other stuff.
That's nice, man.
I probably should shut the last cannon from the guy's side, but it is what it is. No wounds. Strength 5. Okay. Charges.
Yep.
Start. Easy one.
Yep.
Yes.
My poor Biowar.
And then you just get.
Probably not.
Probably not. Do you want me to roll it?
No, you do your thing
Okay.
though.
Okay. They're just gonna dogpile him, and
Yeah.
then they're all gonna be able to get into combat because
One-
of pile consolidate.
1,000,000,000%.
Yes.
I mean, I could Overwatch with the Exocrine. He's kind of not doing anything.
Well, I'd probably.
I
yeah.
kind of want this though.
They're gonna charge both.
Both? Absolutely.
5-inch charge. They make it.
Should probably Overwatch here though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of have to.
Okay.
Help it out a little bit.
D6 plus 4 instead of D6 plus 3. 5 shots.
Rerolling 1.
Reroll the 1. 1 hit.
1. Wounds.
From cover. 1 dice. Bolt
take
pistol. Gone. 5-inch charge. Let's get the Chaos Lord in nice and snugly there into into engagement range of both of them. So you have to take a bunch of Battle Shock tests, even though you'll probably pass them. Let's get the Power Fist in there. Over to here. One guy jumping over to here. And then just going to get in there nice and friendly. This guy's going to end up going over here, but he's just going to pile in into this
I
spot
gotta
here.
tell you, this is less than anything but friendly.
Anything but friendly. But I want to get nice and cozy with you. That stays
What about
there.
me, Daniel? What about my feelings?
No. Okay. So they kill that.
Yep. And they hop back up.
You have to do a bunch of Battle Shock tests here.
So is it 2 per or 2?
So you have to take a Battle Shock test from the Raptor unit
right
at -1.
for both or just one?
And then the second one's -2. Because his ability has a -1 penalty,
Mhm.
and you get a -1 penalty for being within 6 of them.
For both or just one?
Both of them.
Both of them.
Every
okay.
unit within in combat.
Okay. So the first one for the Neurolector, he's good. Second one for the Neurolector,
-2,
-2.
he's
also very
good.
good. First one for the Exocrine, because he's within Synapse, is 9, 10. He's good.
Good.
At -1, and then the one with -2.
Sorry.
That's 7.
7. You did no, they're not out of the transport. Continue.
So the one on the 7, I believe he.
Okay, because you roll 3d6 and take 2 highest, or all 3?
No, 2. Is it all 3?
I think it's all 3.
Yeah.
So,
I'm taking that's the -2 off.
Oh,
the sake of
okay.
counting.
Yes. Okay.
So you're already sub 2.
Are you
So,
leadership 8?
I am actually leadership 8. So the
you
battle
want
shock
battle shock.
on the Exocrine.
I did it! I did a thing! You are shooked! That helps slightly. Not much, because I'm going to be punching the other guy, but it means that you'll have -1 to hit me.
Yeah.
If I want to punch, it's +1 to wound, but I'd rather punch the Neurolector. So your toughness 5.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for
Sustained.
sustain, because I'd rather the fists punch down. I will fail. I will take 3. So a chainsword dies. And then 1 plasma pistol guy is going to take a wound.
You're killing yourself more than I am.
Correct. I wish they had an icon, but they don't. So let's do everything into the lictor. So first, the Chaos Lord. Piling Consolidate is fine. Battle Shock won't matter here. This is turning out to be lovely. This Chaos Lord has a Power Fist.
They didn't want to make an 11-inch charge into a Trigon, yeah?
Thank you. They don't.
Okay.
I'm not re-rolling that. Chaos Lord, the jump pack should be 5 attacks. 5 attacks on 2s into your Lictor. 1 miss, 1 sustained.
Mhm.
Strength 8.
Threes.
3 wounds at an AP.
4 ups.
2 damage each.
He's on 1.
Okay. Power Fist from the Raptors. I believe he hits on 3s. Raptors. Power Fist. 3s. From the unit leader. 1 hit. Does not wound, buddy. And then I have 2 chainswords. 8 attacks. 1 miss, 4 sustained. Yikes. Dark Pact is an ability. But 5. 3 4-pin wounds. So possible.
He lives.
Told you.
Hooray!
You're on 1 wound.
Yippee!
You swing back.
6 attacks.
Probably
from
should have
the
grenaded, but oh
Neurolector. I think it's gonna hit the unit. Yeah, I'll hit the unit.
Reroll 1s.
Rerolling 1s because of our
One
army
miss.
ability.
Winning on 3s.
And 3s, 2 wounds, and -2, 1 damage.
1 goes through to kill the guy on 1 wound.
Cool. And then Haru Specs has 4 attacks.
You get -1 to hit because you're battle shocked.
That's fine. 3 attacks, sorry. 3 attacks.
Reroll 1s.
Rerolling 1s. Yeah, it's still a
2
1.
hits.
Strength 7, 8, because I'm within synapse for 1, -0.
Pass on a 3.
Yep.
That's okay. They disappear.
Yep.
And that'll be my turn. I will score Storm Hostile for 4 and Overwhelming for 5, because 1, 2 units. Yes. Yes.
Anything up, down, nothing going on at the end of turn?
He's picking up his guys, and my only 2 things left on the board are caught in combat right now, and
Well,
they just arrived. They can't go back.
I mean, you could try to do that with your Trigon if you want to save him.
Save him? Save him from what, Daniel?
Himself.
Himself? I don't think he needs saving.
No.
He needs action. Excitement. Action and excitement. All right. Start of my turn.
So I'm now going to 2 CP because I didn't spend any.
Yeah, I'm up to 2 CP here. He unshocks.
He did not take any damage. He does not have to take another battle shock test.
I will point and laugh at the guys.
Okay, you also take a battle shock test
Oh.
because you're
Yeah, below half.
at
I'm below starting.
-2.
At -2. Okay.
Yes.
For Neurolector.
Pretty sure 10 stuff
That's
passes.
good. Yeah.
I had to take a test. I will fail.
Nice.
I'm spooked.
Get spooky. Okay. Now, relevant things. I'm just gonna stay in combat. Probably gonna shoot those guys back. Movement. Snake wants to do snake things.
Yep.
So Snake's gonna come do snake things. You don't have a reaction move, do you?
No.
Okay.
There's nothing defensive in this detachment outside of you being battle shocked.
Snake.
There are going to be some armies that do not like to deal with all these
That's why I
battle
have
shocks,
this
like
thing. People have
Votan,
to.
Orcs,
Not using this.
Admech.
Admech, yeah. Anything that's like Leadership 7 is
Yep.
really not going to like it.
And rolling 2d6 rather than 3d6.
Yeah. Well, Into Synapse was one of your worst
Come unsticky your home.
matchups.
Yeah. Correct.
Come unsticky your home.
As a demon player, Danny, I welcome you bringing this against me.
Yeah,
Because I believe they say that your rule says must, not may.
Correct.
So I'll be healing.
If you pass.
do we call that
Oh,
the
I'll
Brent
pass,
maneuver?
baby.
Oh, we'll see about that. What's up?
Reserves,
Yes.
because I'm done moving already.
Yes.
Time to start doing cool things. No.
Probably do that before.
Secure no man's land and sabotage. Cool.
Shove something in my
That
turn
was
2.
gonna be that was gonna be
Has
a
to be
Neurolector.
deep strike.
That was
Oh,
gonna be
you
a
can set up
Neurolector
that
turn.
way, which is not deep strike.
I can do the whole. So Neurolector's gonna be wholly within 6. Can sabotage there,
Sounds good.
and is
Outside of
mostly
6?
outside of 9.
Well, I mean, outside of 6.
Mostly, yeah. So I can do a Neurolector sabotaging back there. What's the 9 look like for your cultists over there? I held none. Yes, I held none, Chris. Thank you.
So not over here. That's strat reserve, so you can't show up in my deployment zone.
Yeah.
So the corner
Well,
is...
I have 2 Trigons that can make new holes, which then create deep striking opportunities.
There you
right?
go.
So
if you want, you could show up over here. That's 9 over here, but
Yeah.
you can always drop 6. So
yeah, it's like, okay, so I think I'm going to try and get the... So the Neurolicker's already taken the sticky off in your
yes,
turn.
for what it matters,
Which,
because it's a mission doesn't
actually,
care about.
I was thinking of charging. I think charging is not a better option. So I'm just going to touch and, like, kind of pseudo-hide, because I am lone ops.
Do you want to be... Oh, yeah, it's just as far back as possible.
As far back as possible. Lone ops make you come back. I'm going to grab 1 Trigon and pull it back over here-ish, so I can make a tunnel, because I do have a strat to go from one tunnel to the other tunnel.
Yep.
So let's grab
Token.
Let's grab a token. Let's see where we want to kind of try and put this tunnel.
I'll put it back to your turn. Yes. It's my test for a while.
I have him. I think I'm just gonna, like, pretty much throw it on my objective here.
Sounds good.
Right here. Trigon will come up.
Hmm.
I'll do a Trigon there. And save this Trigon for now. Let's do... What's the 9 around your obliterators?
Like back here?
Yeah. Are they wing tyrant?
Yeah,
Or
so
is
it would still be a 9-ish charge to get in there, and you got line of sight of me. Because you should be within 10 there. So a 9 would still bring you to there.
Okay. So I'll bring, that's the clawed one.
Okay.
Because they're, what, T7?
Yes. They're pretty beefy.
Okay, so that's fine, because he'll go to T8 with his synapse.
You mean strength 8?
Yeah, strength 8. I'll hold on to this wing prince for an or wing prince, wing tyrant, and they're all behind cover.
Keone's going to have to get on those center objectives eventually.
At some point, don't worry about it. We're getting there. Worrying about it later.
The way I look at it is I'm probably not going to have much of an army by the end of the game, so I'm trying to push as hard as I can on primary.
The issue is them being, like, right here really
Fucks with that.
mucks up this side in particular.
Yeah, that's
so
why I wanted them there.
It's like I could bring in...
In terms of people who are interested in this attachment, things I've been thinking about that might work well here is the enhancement that I put on the Chaos Lord there for the extra Battle Shock side of the fight phase. That can go on any Heretic Studies character. So one thing that works really well with the strats in this would be the AC/DC bricks, the Accursed Cultist with the Dark Commune. Just because you can put it on the character of the Dark Commune. They do have to get in engagement range, so they have to be up front, which is the only risky part. But there's a reroll hit strat. There's an extra AP strat. Of course, requiring below half or Battle Shock. Which good to know. I've got +1 to hit now.
Hey, Danny,
Yes.
I've been thinking about that Grey Veil Hex, that one that's lone op 18 if you hold the objective with Terminators.
I've also been looking at that one too.
But with Terminators.
Yes. I was just debating on whether you do probably Sorcerer Lord if you want to have a character attached. The Chaos Lord is nice, but the Sorcerer Lord provides a bit more.
Item can only the enhancement can only go on a Chaos Lord.
Correct. Never mind. It would have to be Chaos Lord. Yeah.
You think maybe Terminators come down a little bit in the data slate? They're a little pricey.
I hope they get something. Like they were really good at the start of the edition when there was a lot of like shenanigans you could pull with what is the index attachment, but that's a lot of that's been hit, unfortunately. With AOC being nerfed and 3 damage being so popular, they just don't have the output to match what is around now, and they're not the fastest.
No. They're like 5 with the Lord, sitting on an objective.
It's cute. This definitely could be an option. They do have at least one gun that is longer than 18, so they can poke away from a distance, kind of.
I just want to make them work. It's such a sexy looking unit.
Absolutely. The other thing that can be annoying is something like Chaos Lord with like 10 Chosen, but I don't know if they really gain much from running this. I've been thinking about Chosen itself in this detachment and like whether it's worth it. I think the Bile Brick has some play here, but like it's trying to get the most value out of this detachment. I don't think the detachment role is something you can leverage too much other than like running Raptors instead of bikes, just because they're fast-moving little 12-inch infantry. I do think Raptors are a little too expensive. 90 points for 5 of them is a bit much for what they provide. I'm largely just waiting and hoping for the new Kill Team Raptor unit they announced way back and they got leaked, which was like a couple months ago at this point, to finally come out, because that unit looks like it has some alternate options for the unit, which should hopefully spruce them up and kind of give Dread Talons and now Nightmare Hunt some more options. The thing that makes it hard is it feels like there's so little synergy with vehicles or mounted in this. So a lot of the usual stuff you'd go to, like Predators, Chaos Bikers, things like that, get what feels like very little support outside of targeting things below half or battle shock units. So it's just trying to figure out what's worth bringing and what's not. Okay. One thing I have been eyeing up and looking at has been Plague Marines. They're 95 points for 5. One of them with a bolter can have a 6-inch aura of -1 leadership. And they've got 3 heavy weapons that, although they hit on 4s, they innately have lethal, so they don't have the Dark Pact for anything. And they're T6, which is a defensive bonus, which is more than what Legionnaires get in this attachment. That plus with exact access to fallback and charge, and shoot, advance and charge, and some other bonuses there that kind of helps. I guess one bonus with the Chaos Lord with Terminators is that there is a strat which could have use. Let me bring it up here. Horrific Incursion. You pick a non-monster, non-vehicle unit within 12 of a heretic unit that just came in from reserves. But it's a battle shock test at -1, which is not amazing. One thing I do wish is that the innate -1 penalty that they have as part of the detachment was just an overall aura rather than being attached to the command phase. Because that kind of makes it a little harder to leverage. But could be just this game specifically.
I mean, what are the bad matchups when it comes to making people take battle shocks? It's Tyranids, it's Demons.
Yeah. I mean, Demons is bad if you don't have enough penalties. Like, Chaos Knights don't really have enough to push you to the point where, like, it's unreliable. I do think in this detachment, like, if the Noise Marines hop out, or if I have, like, the Raptors and it's your command phase, you'll be taking battle shock tests at -2, which gets around the leadership cap. But even then, it's not amazing.
Yeah, -2, but then the Shadows +1, so net -1.
Which isn't that amazing. It does at least have the the drawback that if you're battle shocked, I get +1 to wound you, and you have -1 to hit. So it's either going to be very good for you or not as good for you.
Okay, I think I'm done using my big bug brain all of a sudden.
Okay.
So, big a tunnel over here. We're gonna have the Elector and Tyrants hop out of that side. Deep striking the Hive Tyrant down there.
Okay.
This Elector is gonna pop out of this tunnel, and then he's gonna start sabotaging in your back.
Okay.
So in action.
Do you want to adjust this guy to over here so all 5 can?
No, the Neuro Tyrant's gonna probably shock them. He's gonna still opt the charge.
They're shooting this
the
one.
Rhino.
Okay.
Yeah.
So moved up there, hopped up there, hopped up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the rest of this is still hanging out
in
back
reserves
here for now.
Okay. And you pop it to my turn for a second. I'm going to Rapid Ingress for free.
Yep.
Because I need to leverage this unit as much as possible because it is a fifth of my list.
Sure is.
Now the question is either, so they cannot, if I drop back here, only 2 of them can see me. But I have to be 9 away, and I don't know if there's a spot for me here. In theory, there is. At the risk of you potentially charging me, can I sit outside of 12? No. Either way, you can attempt to charge here. And I don't think I want... I mean, I might be okay if he charges, but he has the high volume of attacks.
He does, yeah, it's 12 attacks. He also has 9 attacks with both the Twin Talons. So
the other option is I drop outside of 12 over here.
he also does have the -1 attack psychic ability as well.
Yes. That's your fight phase or every fight phase?
Every fight phase.
Spicy. But you need line of sight?
No, it's just if he's in engagement, it's
In
anything but a 1.
range, so it's not outside of...
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's anything but a 1.
So my best bet if I want to Rapid Ingress is probably back here, just outside of 12 of him, so he can't attempt to charge. You can't shoot me. You can't interact with me. I can advance and charge to go where I want.
Yep.
There is the risk of Overwatch, of course, which is something you need to watch out with this unit. The other option is I go back there to clear out what you have in my backfield, but I think I'd rather get rid of threats. The next option is I go over here to counteract this, or get into a position where not much of this unit can Overwatch. So I think I'm going to go over here comfortably. Be in a spot where the Exocrine cannot see me. Your alliance is about there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be where I am not visible to the Exocrine there.
Yeah, and that the Tyrant doesn't have any shooting, so...
Yeah, and even if you give me -1 hit, I think I still have enough volume. Because you're T10 or T9?
They are T9, I believe.
Yes, and he doesn't have any guns, correct?
No.
Okay, if he doesn't have
they're
any...
T9.
T9. Okay, so I'm in Strength 5, which puts me at a nice breakpoint. I don't care if I'm visible to the Hive Tyrant. Let's be one outside of 12 of him. And that will be my Rapid Ingress there, I think. These guys are smaller, so they can squeeze up a little closer without exposing myself to the Exocrine and still give me some movement options. And I'm going to pop back to your time. That's my Rapid Ingress.
Okay.
And I should be outside of 12. Yes. Gives me options.
So, yeah, we're doing Sabotage back here, Secure No Man's Land, which we're not doing very well at all. So probably an extra CP for me on my turn. So I'm at 2 CP, you're at 2 CP still?
Should be at now. Yeah, pardon me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, shooting, we're gonna have the 6
Zone throws.
Zone the ropes.
Go for him.
Yes. 6 brains, las cannon shots into the Rhino here, and then the flamer from the Neuro Tyrant into the Oblitz.
Okay, you're hitting on 2s.
Yes.
I don't think smoke is worth it here. Just let you blast.
+1 to hit from the Neuro Tyrant and rerolling 1s because of the detachment. 1 lethal hit and rerolling 1s. So, and then strength 12, so on 3s. That is 4 with the lethal. 4 wounds. AP should be -3. Okay, I was wondering if I have cover. It does not matter. Even if you're AP -3, you punch through with all of them. I believe that's D6 +1 each. Don't roll a 1 on one of the dice. It's gone. Do I explode? I do not. Put it to my side for a second because I have the disembark. Sure. These guys will be battle shock popping out. That is the green units. Exocrine is there, but I think it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You at least have -1 to hit, so if you want to shoot at any of them, it's gonna be harder for you. That was the plan anyways,
yeah.
but yeah. Oh, and then it's 2d6 for the flamer from the Neuro
the
Tyrant.
Blaster Master out a little bit. Probably put them here. Make sure they're wholly within 3. Probably need to adjust that. Yeah, a little too aggressive. Not that it matters, because they're likely going to vanish pretty quickly here.
I hope so.
I know you do.
I really hope so.
I know. Let's just put these 2 there, and then these 3 over here. All right, you may continue your shooting.
Did everyone make it out?
Yes, correct. I gotta roll for that. 5 for the Legionnaires. 2 mortal wounds. 1 guy dies. 6 for the Norse Marines. 1 mortal wound. 1 guy's in 1. Back to your time.
And then the 2d6 flamer shots from this into the obliterators
Something more like that.
for 8. These are strength 6, so on 5s into you.
Yes.
So 3 at -1, 2 damage each.
Pass roll 3.
Cool. Okay. We'll do the Stinger salvo, or not Stinger salvo, the Bioshock from them onto the Marines in front of him.
Sounds good.
I think it is 6 shots with sustained 2. Yeah.
AP 0, but it's like a lot of shots.
Yep.
So it's over here. You've
This
got
Trigon into these Raptors right here.
any 6s?
No rerolls, but everything's good. Strength 5, so on 3s. For 3.
AP.
0.
Pass roll 3.
And then the out of combat shooting from the Exocrine here into the Noise Marines.
So normally hitting on 4s, we get heavy for +1 for 3s.
Yep.
They are T5.
And you're not a -1 to shoot you at all?
No. Okay. So 6 shots with blast. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, wounding on 3s. Reroll 1s. All hits. Wounding on 3s is T5. 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Pretty sure I'm fully visible no matter what I wanted to do. So
Yeah.
5 6-ups. Trying to make any. Nope. Just the Blaster Master.
4 guys. 3s. Because
So-
he's heavy.
And
And
he's
he's
in
also shooting
combat.
at combat.
So nobody hits on 3s. -1 for being in combat. +1 for heavy.
-1 for being battle shocked and shooting it.
No.
It's
He's battle shocked. I battle shocked. Daniel's
No,
unit is
he-
actually battle shocked. No, I recovered at the start of my turn.
Yes, you did. It was in combat. You battle shocked.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's okay. 1 is alive. I just need 1 so he can apply a penalty.
Okay. And then I think we're just going for combats now.
Yeah.
Big Snake touching these guys.
You're in. Yes.
Big Snake's gonna go.
5.
It's gonna go over there.
Yep.
I don't need to go too much further. Big Snake's gonna go there. Wing Tyrant's gonna try and charge the obliterators.
Just need a 9. That's a 7.
7.
Do you want to spend a CP?
I'll use his free CP.
Free CP.
Nope. Okay. And then that's all, folks.
No other charges?
No other charges because I don't. The
Combat. Get the battle shock test to make.
Let's say Big Snake over here is within 12. I would need.
You
11.
might. Yeah, because you have to go around
You have to kind of go
double
straight
6.
line-ish. Yeah. Double 6s? No. Okay.
Oh.
Cool. Well, and that 9 over there. That's fine.
You got a bunch of battle shock tests to make.
I do. So do I have to do it over there too?
Yep, because that's a unit of raptors.
So we'll start over there.
Test at -1.
On 2d6, I'm not synaptic, so
got the
he's shocked.
5. I'll take that.
On the Neurolictor,
First one -1.
first one at -1, that's 5, 11, he's good.
Second one at -2.
That is a 4, he's shook. And then the first one at -1 for the Exocrine is good.
Second one at -2.
Second one, he is good at 10.
Okay,
He's
I'll
good
take
this
that.
time.
You have -1 to hit with those guys.
So do you. My Neurolictor does the exact same thing you do.
I'll take that.
Starting with the Trigons who charge
But
first.
you're below half. I get +1 to hit.
Yeah, well, 4,
Yeah,
8,
well.
12. 12 attacks from the Trigon.
Dragon into the raptors over here.
Yeah.
At -1 to hit because you're battle shock. Rerolling 1s.
One
So you're hitting on 3s or 4s?
on 4s.
4s. That's still pretty good.
Still good. Roll.
Just 2 more misses.
Ouch.
And then those all hit.
And then this is strength 9.
With
so
2s.
2s. 1
Still a
out.
lot.
3, 6, 8 at -2. 3
8
damage
at
each.
-2. Raptors, 5-ups. 2 more 5-ups. They're dead. 3 on the Chaos Lord. He's dead. That is the unit.
Cool. I'm okay with that.
But you are shocked. So I get +1
One good back there?
to wound you. All right. And then over here, I fight before you.
Yep.
So let's swing into your little battle shock lad. I'm going to Dark Pact for sustained.
Sure.
I will fail. I lose this guy. But I'm going to keep the Power Fist.
Fair enough.
And then swinging down.
So yeah, so you are
For my
also
time?
you are -1 to hit for my ability, and I'm +1 to wound you.
And I get +1 hit because you're below half.
Yeah.
Chaos Lord, still 2s. 1 sustained. Now 2s to wound because you're battle shocked. 4 wounds, make 4 saves.
All 4 ups.
No, he is gone. And then I will consolidate into your big guy.
You were already in combat with me still.
Yes, but this guy's consolidated.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yep. And then you can swing back.
Okay. And 3 attacks from the Exocran. Not getting his buff anymore. 2 hit.
Reroll 1 to hit.
Oh, reroll 1 hit.
Roll another dice.
In the tray. No.
2 hits still.
2 and strength 6 for 1.
I pass. Okay. Okay, that is your turn.
That is my turn.
Turn 3 for chaos.
I'm
Sabotage.
definitely dropping secure for a CP and sabotaging with the Neurolector back here still.
Recover assets. Secure no man's land. So, I mean, I'm getting secure. It's on my time, so I have to be quick because I only have so much to do.
Honestly, this
So
time
many
is
things.
so wrong anyways.
Yeah, that's okay.
Definitely mine for a bit.
Okay, I appreciate that. You're very kind of you. Recover asset. I don't feel good about that. I have 3 CP now because I haven't spent any.
Yeah.
Did my rapid ingress during your turn. This is a new turn.
Yep.
So I get that ability back. So I'm going to spend a CP going down to 2 to discard recover assets to draw a new one because I don't feel like I have the capability of doing that right now. Cleanse. Cleanse I can definitely do. Cultist and a Rhino. This is turn 3.
Yep.
Turn 4 the objective disappears, so I'm still good there. Movement. Get some friends out. Over here. Get your battle shocked so they can swing up.
Stop punching up so hard.
No. I'm trying to scare you and you're not scared.
I'm supposed to be scary. I'm the monster
I'm
here.
scary. I'm the bad guy. No, I'm the bad guy.
Are there any good guys
Battle
in
Shock
40K? I don't think there's any good guys in 40K.
The lone noise marine. Battle shock test.
I mean, I don't know too much about
He's
the
failed.
Votan. Are the Votan
Other
like
unit.
objectively the good guys?
They pass. So just the noise marine's battle shocked.
Okay.
He's alone.
He sure
All by myself.
and right in the middle of the battlefield too.
Gonna be. So I have 2 CP and a free strat. Cultists are just gonna move nowhere. They're gonna stay put. They like where they are. Cleansing. Rhino's gonna stay put. I'm gonna hop the guys out because I want to cleanse that Rhino.
Move them.
Yep.
So there's more room.
Yep. 15. Pushing hard. So first, let's have these guys march on forward. Let's give them an alternative option here, because you have sabotage going on. Looks like just outside of 14. So if I do want to charge you, it would be an 8. I'm just gonna repeat that formation this way. And then these guys hop out.
The cat back here just destroying stuff? No. I keep hearing like crashing and burning. Oh.
Chris is angry. Fear him. Fear the angry producer. They might as well. They're kind of comfy there. Now, mind you, he's sticking his nose out, and they're gonna move and adjust that a little bit so that he's not sticking his nose out as much. It's just gonna go like that, keep them holding the train just so they have cover no matter what. He's gonna wiggle a bit more over this way. If I could tuck him back in there. Make sure they're all within 18. Yep. So they're good there. The battle shocks that they make. He is pretty good where he is. You're not battle shocked. I would like to get some stuff in there to potentially tag you. This unit's gonna be selected to move. Do you want Overwatch?
No.
Okay. You are a monster. Predator, I believe, can see you from where he is.
Yep.
Okay, so he's not gonna move. He's not gonna move.
Yep.
You showed up closer, so they're gonna stay put. I think I move, you could just Overwatch. I don't really want to lose any shooting here, so they're going to stay put. This unit here, I don't think they want to advance. I want to save CP. Make it so that 18-inch range flamer. Yep. Don't think I can get away from that comfortably without maybe advancing. 18's here. So as long as I move a Warp Talon towards the edge of the table, there. Stay outside of 18 and risk a 3-inch charge. I'm outside of 18 for the flamer. You could Overwatch with like 1 or 2 dudes.
Yep.
Otherwise, they are safe.
The old Warp Talon conga line.
Da, 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 da. This has so far been one of my favorite units, admittedly. Warp Talons are fun.
Oh, I mean, killing and leaving is the ultimate trade mechanic.
The best sort of mechanic in Warhammer. They've moved. They're staying put. He's staying put. He's staying put. They've hopped up and moved. They moved. They're staying put. My last reserves, because I need to do stuff. I need to do stuff. Hopefully deal with this. Might deal with that. Hopefully deal with that. Might deal with that. No clue. No Man's Land is important. I just need to be in range. Do I pop you down here to help over there and risk a 9 into that, which isn't impossible? Or do I try to pop back here to deal with him so you can't get up and make more tunnels? You do have one more still to make tunnels, so there's not much I can do with that. But if I can get rid of one, it can save me some pain. And I can advance and charge with this unit if I need to. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to pop away 9 here. Out of line of sight of your Zoanthropes, but try to be in line of sight of the big guy, just from the side sticking out. This guy can be a little further back because I just need one guy with a 9. They can both see this side, and they're set. Yep. That's going to be my movement. Would you like to rapid ingress?
Yes. One will be for a CP for the Trigon, and then the Lictor will be for free.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh, hello. For heroic? Yes.
Keone's like, I will table you, and then I will score 15 primary.
Correct.
That's the remaining options.
Yes.
Yeah, it's looking like that's what's going to happen.
Secure and what was the other one I had? Cleanse. Cleanse I'm getting. Secure I am getting. Okay.
And then he can be a side.
Thank you. I'm just going to put those off the side because cultists are doing nothing and the Rhino is already doing nothing. So, it gets me both. Oh. Oh, that gives me some fun options here.
So
I'm okay with this.
Here.
I'm okay with this.
Still within the 6. Am I able to do this but not be seeing you? Well,
Let me put it this way. I'm not shooting at you.
I'll see what you do.
I'm not going to be shooting at you.
That's the most coverage I can ask for.
Yes.
To also then mess with your Warp Talons here.
Yes. Okay. Shooting phase. Let's start with the fun stuff that I know I'm going to do no matter what. This unit here is going to Dark Pact. They're shooting everything into him. I'm going to go for sustain hits for the last cannon. I pass the Dark Pact. Last cannon into your guy in combat. I need a 5. I don't hit. Because I hit on 4s normally. I'm going to shoot these two. Oh, plasma pistol and 2 bolt pistols, not overcharged. Plasma pistol, misses. Bolt pistols, one sustained.
I thought you said lethals.
Sustained for the last cannon. I was betting on rolling 6 for the last cannon so that I would get 2 hits instead of 1.
Okay.
Yeah. These guys, I'm not going to Dark Pact. They're going to shoot their plasma pistols, not overcharged, into combat.
Yep.
They don't both miss. Good thing it's not old.
Not overcharged, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do... this guy is going to shoot into that guy with his Blaster Master. 3 shots. 1 hit because you're in combat. Okay. 1 wound at AP2, 3 damage.
Sure. Takes it.
Take 3, and now you have a -1 penalty to any future leadership or battle shock test you have to make.
Forever?
Until my next shooting phase.
Okay.
Next, let's do this Predator. Gonna probably put everything into this unit. Got a Dark Pact for sustained. I will pass. Am I within 24? I'm pretty sure I am.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Auto cannon. 6 shots. 2 misses. No sustained. Strength 9 for 3s. 3 wounds. 3 damage each on your Anvil.
4 up. 4 up. In the box.
One
4 up.
more. Pass 1. So 2 3 damage shots go through. Lance cannons. 3 hits. 2s. 3 wounds. 3 last cannon shots. D6 plus 1 each. First one does 3. Second one does at least 3. Third one does at least 3. Okay. Leaves 1 plus the character. 1 combo weapon shot because you're within 24. Hits on a 5 out of the box. That will be 1 dev wound. 2.
Them still?
Yes. Okay. 2 combi bolter shots. No hits. Havoc launcher. 2 plus the blast for 3. 2 hits. No wounds. Okay, so just the 1 dev wound on this guy. Okay. Shot. No, not shot. Shot. Let's go back here. The Legionnaires are going to shoot into...
The Trigon?
Yes. They might have a fun shot over here, actually. Let's do the Norse Marines first, into the Trigon. Okay. You're battle shocked. I have 2 CP right now, Chris. I'm going to spend 1 CP. You're battle shocked. I'm going to get full reroll hits. Yep. No packs, though, but Blaster Master. Rerolling hit rolls. All hits. Strength 10, toughness.
That one, they are... Oh my gosh, where's the card? 10. They are 10.
10. So no movement in 4s. You're battle shocked, so you get +1 to wounds.
Yep.
That is 3 wounds at AP2 ignores cover.
5 up. Nope.
3 damage each for 9. And then the 1, 2, 3, 4 little guns. Your T10.
Yep.
3's re-rolling. I'll bring up the name of the strat in a second. Sorry about that. These are strength 5, some only on 6s, but +1 to wound because you're battle shocked. 5s. 4 saves at AP1, 2 damage each.
4 ups. He's dead.
Okay. That's strat for the full rerolls. What do you do?
Oh, maybe we have it wrong. Who was going to table who?
Talons. Nope, that's AP. Prey on the weak.
Yeah.
Heretic Stars infantry, so they were shooting. Your battle shock to below half strength. I can reroll hit rolls. Where did I put the last cannon? Right here. Not in line of sight of anything. I could have positioned that better, but it is what it is. Fired. No target. Fired. These guys next. They're going to Dark Pact for sustained. And they're going to shoot into... I was going to shoot into here. But it's tempting to try and help here. Oh, let's do back here. 1 target. Dark Pact for sustained. Shooting into here. They will fail. They will take 2 mortal wounds. That guy's down on 3. Big guns into him. Thanks, Chris. Way to rub that in on the side. 6 shots into him here on 3s. 2 misses, 1 sustained. Strength 12, so 3s. 4 wounds at AP3. These are 4 damage each, but you have cover. 2 go through for 4 damage each.
-3 or -4?
-3.
-3. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So 8 damage, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Next, this unit here. Probably better off finishing this unit, but they're going to have to take a battle shock test no matter what. It's just a flamer. Meanwhile, trying to soften him up. But if I kill him, they don't get to charge. How many wounds does the Winged Hive Tyrant have?
As well as 10, I think. Yes. Yeah, 10 wounds as well.
10 wounds as well. And I bet they do that. They're going to shoot into here. They are going to Dark Pact for sustained. I will pass that on a 7.
Just gonna quickly fact check on
With the
Wikipedia.
Big guns into here.
Took his save down to 2.
4 shots. Hitting on... You are below half. I get +1 to hit. Hitting on 2s. Wow. 2 misses, but 1 sustained. Winning on strength 12, so 2s, I believe.
Yeah.
3 wounds. These are... You're within 9. These are flat 6... flat 6 each.
This is from those field leaders?
Yeah, melt to 4.
First one.
He's good. He's good. He's good. Did not do anything. Probably should have used the high volume, but it is what it is. Shot. I believe that's all my shooting. Put it back to my time to be fair now. Charges. Yep. Start with some fun ones. 6-inch charge. Yep. That's a 6-inch charge. So I do not want you to heroic comfortably. If you want to heroic, I might still give you the option of heroicing over here, depending on my charge roll. You have fights first, but I've charged, so I can still pile in and do stuff over here. Because he's the technical one that has taken damage. Let's go for the 9 over here into your big tall guy. Yep. That is an 8. I have 1 CP. I'm not going to spend it there. As tempting as it is. These guys are going to charge them. That's a 9. I'm pretty sure that makes it. Do you want a heroic off of that?
Let's see. Is there any way I can fandangle this guy? I don't think so. Let me grab a appropriate size proxy to look.
Oh, you're seeing if you want to save your heroic over there.
I cannot fit through because you're also within one of them.
Yes, it's going to depend on what my charge roll over here. But if I don't roll a massive charge, it's going to be awkward for you.
Yeah, because monsters can't move through monsters.
Correct. And you wouldn't be able to go through
So
this unit
then-
or in within an inch.
Then yeah, I guess I will.
Okay.
Yeah, this one will heal heroic into these Marines here.
Sounds good. Absolutely does. I'll take that. Fills in there. You're good there. You're good there. I'm going to tempt the 8, I think it was over there.
Something like that.
Into the guy doing the action for the Legionnaires.
Yep.
That's a 6.
It is just outside.
They haven't used a strat yet. I'm going to spend my last CP to reroll that.
Okay.
That's a 10.
That's a good.
They are in. See if they can help with that. Because you're doing sabotage here. They're comfortable there. And that's all my charges. Not all my charges. One last charge.
Yep.
Into your Hive Tyrant. That's an 11. Okay, well, you are not able to heroic, thankfully, because you use it over there. So I will go all the way around. I'm going to very carefully just kind of go. Still have the free CP from Chaos Lord.
Now, if for some reason those warp talons get stuck there, they might be in trouble.
Correct. But I need to be careful with how I do my pile and consolidates. That is going to be all my charges. Start of the fight phase. You have 2 battle shock tests to make for your exocrine.
Yeah.
This time it's at -2 and then at -3. Because the Norse Marines shot you.
Right.
The lone guy. Angry.
And I'm not within any synapse, so it's probably gonna fail the first one. Yep.
Okay, you are shooked. I get +1 to wound you, and you have -1 to hit. I have 0 CP, but I have free strats from the Lords. Yeah. But you fight before me over there.
Yeah. So the
Let's do the fight first stuff first.
first lictor into the obliterators.
Sounds good.
Rolling ones.
All hit.
All hit.
Strength 6 or 7 now?
7 because I'm within synapse of the.
4s. Ooh.
For 4.
4 at AP2?
Yeah.
4 4-ups. You exactly kill this one guy. Thankfully, I have charged. The other guy can still pile in.
And then 2 damage on the other guy. Failed 2 saves, right? 2 damage each?
AP2, they're 2 up saves.
Yeah, but you failed 2 saves.
They're
and
2
they're
damage each.
Yeah.
Okay, then yes.
He's 2 damage each. The Nurlik is only 1.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
Okay. That was my misunderstanding. Thank you.
Yeah. And then you.
Okay. Pick the guy that just had his friend die.
Or actually, sorry, hold on. Whoa. Sorry. I do get to consolidate, right?
Yes. Do you want to consolidate into the warp tablets?
Yes.
Well, thank you. Now I will pile into you and attempt to punch you. You have how many wounds on your guy?
The lictor has 6.
Beefy. Do I risk a dark pact here? I think
I have 2.
I don't. So Yes, kind of. Depends on how this goes. I'm going to be risky, and I am going to Dark Pact here. Because Obliterators do kind of punch. Dark Pact for sustained. Do pass.
That one has double talon, so it's 9 attacks. It's strength 8, -2, 2 damage.
4
3
punches
damage.
on 3s. No sustained for here.
I do.
What's the toughness of a Lictor? 5?
5. No, 6.
3 wounds at AP 2, 2 damage each.
They are 6 up save.
I think Danny just made a mistake there. I think that Hive Tyrant's going to be able to interrupt and take some Warp Talons.
Thank you, Obliterator. He popped off.
But I will spend the 2 CP to interrupt with the Hive Tyrant.
Oh, yeah, I did mess up here. Yep.
Yeah, I saw that when you kind of went.
I got too eager.
Yeah, you saw red. It happens to all of us.
So
Keone needs some help here, so that mistake
9
is.
attacks from
I'm also
hopefully-
conscious of the fact that I have 24 minutes on the clock. So
Oh, sorry. And also, at the start of the fight phase, I also, anything but a 1, reduce all your attacks by 1.
reduce all my attacks by 1.
Yeah. So all of the Warp Talons are reduced by 1 attack. And then 9 attacks into you. Rerolling 1s. Hitting on 2s because I'm not
One miss.
things.
These are winning on 2s with the talons.
Yeah, strength 8 because I'm within synapse.
1 doesn't wound.
And not twin link, so 3, 6, 7.
7. 7 5 ups. No matter
Minus,
what.
-2.
Yeah, so 4 will die. Then you have the tail.
Nope.
Oh.
Tail didn't do nothing.
2, 3, 4. 4 are gone.
Might not be enough, but with the negative attack, he can hope for a
Makes
downswing.
difference. Well, since you're done interrupting, I'm just going to go over here.
Yep.
They're going to punch into this unit because you're on an objective,
Yep.
and you're below half, so I get +1 to hit.
Mhm.
Dark Pact for sustained. I get it. I've got 2 heavy melee weapons that are now hitting on 2s. Thank you. 1 miss, 1 sustained. They are strength 8, your toughness 5, so 3s, but re-rolling because you're on an objective. Yep.
I think Danny's primary lead might be too high for Keone to catch up, but Keone can do some damage here.
First one saves. Doesn't save, so it's neuroelectric.
Zone
Neurothrope. And then
1 goes to the guy.
for 2 damage, you said?
1, yeah, 2 damage. And then the chainsword into him.
I think the neurotyrant.
1 miss, 1 sustained. Winning on 5s instead of 6s now. Or no, you still be T5. So 5s out of 4s. Re-rolling because you're on an objective still. 4 wounds at AP 1. 1 damage each.
4?
Yeah. Takes 1 more. And then I'm going to punch you with the guy that las cannon. 2 hits because you are... No, you're not battle shocked. Fuck, I think I messed it up.
Did you mess that up?
Yes. Just take the damage off your guy.
You said it was +1 to hit for...
Yeah, it shouldn't have been +1 to hit because you weren't battle shocked.
Ah.
I got no. Yeah, I fucked it up. I don't get +1 to wound. Put your guy
'cause
back.
Well,
Let me-
do they not get anything from me being
They-
on objective?
I only get +1 to hit and reroll wounds, not +1 to wound.
Ah, yeah, okay. Re-rolling wounds. Okay, so you just want to restart that?
Yes.
Okay.
You had the guy on 2 wounds.
Yep.
+1 to hit, which I did right. 1 sustained.
So you
Then
are,
on 3s rerolling with the power fist.
so you are +1 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Not +1 to wound, which I did that with the chainsword.
Okay.
So just the 5 saves. I think that it resulted in just the
think-
guy dying. And
I think
you
that was
taking
the
2
same.
damage.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
just
the
going to
same
ignore
one.
the rest and just say we do the 2 damage, just to be fair.
Okay, so...
That's the
That's
exact same
7.
result, and I'm not going to bother with the rest.
Okay.
Over here, into guy here, I'm going to Dark Pact for sustained. I will re-roll that with the icon, which I'll pass.
Okay.
Heavy melee weapons. Only 3 hits. That's unfortunate. Winning on 3s, re-rolling 1s. 3 wounds, 3 saves, 3 4-ups. 1 goes through.
For 2?
Yep. 2 chainswords. 2 misses, 3 sustained. Winning on 5s, re-rolling 1s. Reroll 1s. That is only 2 more saves for you on 4s. I don't think I'll have enough to kill him.
No.
Unfortunately. Just
Takes
the
1.
1. And then close combat attacks, 2 hits, 1 wounds, 1 save.
Save
Nope. Okay. And then let's do... Is that all my... this unit here next. 1,
just the
2,
Warp
3, 4, 5, 6. 18 attacks plus the 5 from the Lord. So
That's
let's
with the -1?
With the -1. Tell me a lot. That's 20, 18, 5 from the Lord. 2s, the rest are on 3s. Dark Pact for sustained. Pass.
This is the important one.
Nothing there. Those all hit. Only 1 sustained, unfortunately. He's hitting on 2s, though. These are 5s re-rolling.
Not sorry, not good.
Nope. Yeah, that wrong order might have screwed me over. Learning lesson. Nope. Yep, I'm not gonna be able to kill you.
6, 9.
Yeah, so you're gonna survive no matter what.
And they're -2, yeah?
Yes.
So fort save.
Good effort though.
Still made a fail a lot. So 3, 6.
So you have 4.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. At least we'll force some battle shocks. Next turn. I'll take. That's all the charges. Now the non-charges, you fight first over here.
Yeah. It's 3 attacks from the harvest or extra friend.
-1.
All hit.
And winning on
3s, 2. 0.
1 would go through. I'm going to use the Chaos Lord's ability to reroll that because I haven't used that yet. He passes on a 5.
Okay.
They're going to hit back. I'm not going to Dark Pact. Chaos Lord has 5 attacks on 2s. Other guy has 3 attacks, if I remember correctly. I'll double check. 2 misses. These are strength 8 plus 1 to wound because you are battle shocked.
Yep.
1 wound. AP 2 damage.
No.
Takes 2 damage. And then the little guy, I think it's 3 dice. I'm going to roll 3 and then check. 1 hit. Raptor. Melee. 3 attacks, yeah. Wounds. AP 2 damage. 2 more damage.
Down to 7.
Down to 7. You are at half, but not below.
Yep.
Unfortunate. That will be it for my turn. I'll store my secondaries. He
also
swings.
fights.
Yeah.
So I have the last combat here in the middle. So 6, 12 attacks from the Trigon. No one's to reroll.
Oh, yeah, he swings back.
And then and then the Neurotyranid also has to tickle you as well. Strength 8, so 2s. 2, 4, 6, 7 wounds, -2.
7, 5 ups. That will pick up the unit.
Okay. And then the 6 attacks from the Neurolector back there. Nothing to reroll. Everything hits. Strength 6.
3s.
3s for 5.
5 at AP 2, 1 damage each. Yeah. 3 go through. 1 dies and 1 takes a wound. Let's remove a
Regular
to be in
chainsword
combat. So last cannon and a chainsword guy. I foresee my future of fighting a lot. Okay, that was my turn. Let's put it my time for scoring. I got secure for 5 and cleanse for 5. Nope, 5 still. It's the one that only requires 1 no man's land in your home. That's 4. Secure is still 5. Yeah, extend is 4. So I got 10. And then I'll pass it to you, Keone.
So
I ain't going up. What turn is it? 3. You're not getting any primary. So you just got some racing to do.
I gave him his 6 for sabotage.
Yep, because I wasn't interrupting that.
that's nice. Command phase stuff. I don't have any command phase things to do. Extend battle lines and no prisoners.
No prisoners is pretty easy.
That is a good way to catch up.
Yes.
Let me just try and pick up as much of your board as I can here. Well, I'm on my home.
You got
not below half, not below half, not below half.
Are you
He's
within
below
12?
half. Am I within 12? I think so.
Definitely the big guy. The little guy is going to be a little harder to figure out. Yes, he is.
Yeah, we have sticks. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they both are. So Trigon on 3.
-1. You should pass. On a 9?
Only 1? So
Only
-10?
-1.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's good.
10
And then
and
the
9.
Tyrant is
He's good. This guy here.
Him. That's right. Whoa. 1, 2. No.
He's still battle shocked.
Still shocked. And then the Neurotyrant. Oh, sorry, the Wing Tyrant. Also
He's very good.
Yeah. Do I have to do it for them as well?
Yes, because you are within 12 of me and below starting.
Okay. 3, 6 for the Neurolector.
Also good.
Okay. So he stays shocked. That's fine. I don't need your home. So
It does nothing. I've already got extend, so.
You do. I was gonna say you do have a strat to fall back, shoot, and do things.
I do.
I was gonna say the funny thing is I could just hold you here because I do have the strat to heal within the burrow.
Yes.
Within a distance. Let me just double check that distance because I'm probably gonna end up doing it to heal the Wing Tyrant over there.
Yes. Yeah, it's definitely a mistake here. I got way too greedy. I forgot about the fact you had enough CP for interrupt.
Within 9 of the tunnel markers, so I will be using his free CP.
Flat 3 or D3?
Is D3 +1.
Ooh, potentially better, potentially worse.
D3 +1 for 2.
Got it. Up to 6.
Yeah. That's still something. So his free is the Wing Tyrants have been using a free.
Same round. I've used it over there, so I just have the 1 CP. And you also just have 1 CP plus his ability. You used.
I just used the ability, so I just have the one the 1 CP for the turn.
So we're both on 1.
Yeah. The Neuro Tyrant is going to give free synapse to these guys on the command phase, though.
Makes sense.
So they will hold the Neuraloids. And then, yeah, I guess it's just movement now.
Movement and what you have left for reserves. I'm glad at least this has been a game in
He's
terms
gonna
of like
come
on the table.
help here.
Let's see if I've been able to push ahead far enough to keep the lead.
I think I have to send this back here. They only move, what, 4 inches?
4. In theory, they can advance and charge.
Yeah, because you have strats. So I think the wrong play to send them back there. He needs to come up here and play.
Yes.
He needs to come up here. Would you like to Overwatch with the Predator?
What are you at? 6?
He's at 6.
I will Overwatch 1 CP because I don't think I have any use for anywhere else I'd want to use it.
Okay.
So Overwatch to my time, Dark Pact for sustained. I will be good on a 6. Start with the autocannon into you.
Yep.
That is a sustain. I probably should have gone lethal, but it is what it is.
That's fine.
2 hits. 1 wound at AP 1, but you're in the open.
No.
3 damage. Las cannon.
Roll a 5.
That's a 6 for Las cannon. 2 hits. 1 wound at AP 3.
No.
That's 3 damage. That's total of 6.
Yeah.
Do you explode?
Trigons don't.
They what?
They don't have death throws.
What?
Yeah.
That's
still the one model that doesn't have death throws for some reason.
the one model I would expect to have death throws because when a snake dies, it like whips around and.
Yeah. I don't know. Ask GW.
Okay. I'll take that. That was a good Overwatch because Dark Pacts are dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very,
no,
very worth it.
love it.
Oh, this is not the first time.
No, this is back-to-back days where Overwatch has taken his soul.
Well, yeah.
If you remember, you can watch that video. You can watch Keone's soul leave him as angry Ron dies to Havocs.
Is that one still open for anyone, or do you need to have a membership?
No, that's it. I put it after 24 hours. The raw videos go to members only.
So
I gifted a bunch of memberships. How you know what? I feel gifting again. Let's send 5 more people. Let's send 5 more people to watch.
Stop being mean to
Keone
Keone.
lose his soul.
Is this my like bumps or something? Like
No, this is what you get for coming back on the channel for the first time in a long time. You're getting put through your paces.
I spent half the year off the channel because I was working.
Now you're getting rinsed for being so long.
Apparently. Probably gonna bring a Pyrovore here.
Deny cover. Good idea.
Did I cover for what?
I was actually gonna say like, wait,
Did I cover for what? Daniel?
zone ropes? I guess.
I mean, I don't really have. I want him to come over here and do that over here,
But
I can't.
also the terrain. Also.
I can come over here. I have room. I have room here
wait,
now.
cultist.
I have room here now.
Do you?
Room here, Dan.
Do you? Can you fit back here? Wait, no, cultist.
Can you give me room? Can you give me some room here?
Cultist.
I can go here,
Yes,
and I can.
I'll allow that.
And I can see you here.
I'll allow that.
Like 12-inch range, right? So
Yes, and you can see this guy here.
I can actually see that guy right there. I'm gonna make my lictor's life difficult.
Yes, he was over there, right? And you moved him up here.
He's right here.
You're just gonna move him back and help.
Well, no.
Go for the
'cause
tank.
This is funny. I like just holding him here just to tease because he's now just being a backline. I think he has to now go and do the
Punch the tank.
midfield punch the tank job and just make sure I'm touching this in case I fail.
Yep. Because I've already got overwhelming. I've already got everything else, so you're fine touching that. Yeah.
Yes, I am working on that. Just trying to figure out where the heck it's all going.
Fuck.
Because these guys still sitting here really messes with me.
Yes.
Where'd the 6 go again? Because these being
You want
here,
a 6 for your Trigon?
they don't have seat.
Because you can show up 6 away, you just can't chart.
I don't have any-
Never mind.
No,
You-
he's right there.
Grab Ingress. You have
He's-
to go 9.
He's only there.
Yeah.
And I don't have the CP to put him back in a tunnel right now. So
Ah.
that's a later job.
Because you interrupted.
Yeah.
very well. Yeah.
The middle of the board is quite well covered. Oh, so if I'm not going to put him there, I can actually put this thing over here instead then.
Yeah.
He can come in down here.
Absolutely. Go for the 9. And also, he has gun?
No, he's latched with bone sword. Still melee, just other melee.
Yes.
I think he can go there then, and then
Just going to hide the zone throws
can I
back there?
put the zone ropes back here and within enough range to... How can I put... Where can I start putting zone ropes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh.
That's a tight squeeze.
Uh-oh.
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 Can you... Not any other space you could do for that, can you? Can you...
Can do one more.
Oh, he's going off.
Yeah, I think that's as
That's going to be
that's as tight as I can get her.
Yep. This looks good to me. Now, range to the Noise Marines.
I mean, I was looking at the Rhino,
Oh, the Rhino. 24?
but yeah, 24. That's still all of them.
Yep.
Yeah, I can still get all of it. And then he's 18, so he's not shooting anything. Unless I fall back.
That is the first objective disappearing.
Yeah, that's the one that disappears next turn.
Yeah, well, I can't go over there, Chris, as much as I would like to.
You could do the 9 here with your fly guy.
Which is the...
Somehow you must get to the middle and hold it at the end for 15 points. Somehow.
Go back here for now, so you can free up space for you see. Because you could go deep strike 9 for your wing guy over here. Oh shit!
By the
yes.
way.
Thank you.
Because, yeah, he's going to have to just come down here in the middle. Because you're way over there now.
You got a guy there, got a guy here, guy there, guy over there. You got a 9 there, and a 9 over
Yeah,
there.
you're good.
So that's the best he can do there. And then... Well, I will be... I do still have the ability to pick up and pull guys, so I can always move the zone ropes again if I need to.
There's also a tunnel right there.
There's a tunnel right there. Which, all that does is put them back over there.
Yeah.
But for now...
Remove some stuff. You want to remove the Noise Marines, or you want to remove the Rhino?
Can I have both? Am I allowed to have both?
You could split fire.
Can dice? Am I allowed to have both in this situation?
Okay.
What is your
One is asking me, one is asking the dice. I don't know if they're gonna agree to that.
I mean, the blue dice usually say no.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm gonna hop the conga line up a little bit more here.
Yeah. You should be able to.
The neuro is the one that has to sit in the awkward spot. So
Yes.
we're gonna hop the conga line up a little bit here, so the neuro tyrant can actually shoot something. Then
Sounds good.
and he's just gonna hang out there. He's gonna try and help out here in the middle. He's gonna try and hop out here in the middle. I think he might have to try and shoot either this or all of those.
I will give you a heads up. You are now hitting on force. Because even though heavy, you have -1 hit for being battle shocked and -1 hit for...
for shooting out of combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a heads up.
Yeah. And I also need new prisoner targets. So
You got one guy there.
Neuro Tyrant here sitting on my home is not doing anything. Can float 6 inches up here.
Shoot the tank at the worst.
Shoot that guy.
Do you want to adjust where the Hive Tyrant is so he can maybe get a little closer for
There's
a charge?
no way he can get any closer.
No?
No. Because these guys are covering...
Yeah, he could probably land in.
It's because he's closer. It's pushing me away.
Okay.
And then there's no other spots anywhere closer.
You could probably get it so it's at least a 10-inch charge if he dies into that. If they swap places.
So I swap places?
Yeah, because he should be able to fit just in here. I'll set a 9.
Yeah. Let's get a 9 from him right there.
Yeah, so if you just put... May I?
Yeah. If I swap places
Yeah,
instead.
so just tuck him in here and here.
Do that? Yeah.
Yep, he can shoot. That should give you a 10-inch charge there.
Okay.
Makes things a little bit better.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. So then we'll do his shooting. His shooting into the
Blast me.
guy there. 2d6 for 11.
Strength 5 or 6?
6.
3s. AP1.
Yeah. AP1, 2 damage.
Just gonna roll 4 dice.
3, 6, 7.
He's dead.
Okay.
He's one lone man with 2 wounds. You have 2 damage flamer.
Okay. That the Trigon will put his shots into the
Lone obliterator.
yeah. 6 with sustain 2. Rerolling 1s.
No sustained. Okay. Strength 6.
Yeah.
So 5. 1
One.
wound. I pass.
Yep. I mean, do I bother with the cultists? Not really. You're still thinking no matter what.
Here.
That's that guy.
I guess you could go for a 9.
Yeah, we'll do the Pyrovore shooting into the
Cultist.
or sorry, hold on. Which there's 2 ways I can go about this. I can either shoot with him first and then the exocrine, or I can shoot with the exocrine first and then him. Either way, kind of pull in different directions. So I think I'll do the Pyrovore first, because if you pull a certain direction, then he just does nothing.
Yes.
So d6 plus 1, 3.
Strength. 6.
Strength. Enough that it makes him
3.
on
3 cultists die if you have AP1
yeah,
ignores
it's
cover.
AP1 ignores cover, yeah.
I'm just going to move him over here. For 7. Coherency is fine, because I've lost just the right amount. Excrete into them?
If I can still see them,
Yes,
then
you
yeah.
can.
D6 plus 3 plus 4 for blast.
So 7. 7 shots on 4s, rerolling 1s.
4s rerolling 1s, no 1s to reroll, and 2 hits. 2s.
2 are dead.
2 more.
1, 2.
And then this row of guys, all of the Zoanthropes are going to target the Rhino, and then the Neurotyrant's going to target the Marines.
Do you want to roll your dice? You want me to pick up the Rhino?
No, I'm not rolling the best, Daniel. I'm sure it'll be
That's fair.
fine.
Reroll ones.
Rerolling 1s. And 1 lethal so far.
Okay, there we go.
So 1 lethal and then 5 hits. So lethal out and then strength 12 on 3s. For 5 at -3, you're in cover.
So 5. 3 go through. 3d6 plus 3. Yes. Do I explode?
Please?
No.
Darn.
And then the flamers into the North Marines.
Yep. T6.
This one I will have you roll because
That is 9 shots.
I'm T5 in cover, but you ignore cover.
Yep. 3s.
That's very good.
6, 7, 8.
8 4-ups.
Yep.
4 die. Leave just the 2 Blaster Masters. The fancy guns.
Cool.
The ones that have colors.
to the middle there?
Yes.
You said 4 will die?
Yeah.
Oh, am I just missing? Oh, I am blind. Okay, there
Yeah,
was one more high in the corner.
Unit of 6.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no unit of 3 for them either. It's just always 6. Which is odd.
That is the last of my shooting.
Combat.
Yeah.
I start first.
Well, I
Unless you
charge.
Oh, charges.
Charges first.
10.
Trigon's going to touch both of these.
Yes. Yes.
So Trigon's going to come in here. The Wing Tyrant into the Predator.
Should be like a 10.
Oh, that would have
Don't
been
think it's
great.
10. That would have been
That would have
amazing.
been so nice.
Yeah, it's 10. Do you want to
What's
re-roll
the
that and
distance
save it?
here?
Distance here.
Within an inch of the terrain, I guess.
Yep, be an 8. I think. Yeah, because you inch the terrain here. The wall should be right up against. So yeah, you just need
7.
7 gets you not within an inch. So you need to be up against
Do
the
I need
wall.
to, would I need against the wall or within an inch of the wall? I thought it was within an inch, within an inch.
Against the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then 8 to the wall. And this is a 9. So that's the more important one.
Do you
Yeah.
use a CP for the 10-inch charge to reroll? Do you use it for
Yeah.
an 8 or?
I'll use it for the 10.
Okay.
That's a 9.
Fuck.
Because I'm just outside of the 10 there.
Yeah.
Cool. So close, Tyrant. So close. I need you there. Lictor there. On 9.
There we go.
Well, can I? Yeah, I can, right?
If you want, you could be, yeah.
I can go there.
Yeah, you can go around the side. Get close to the objective.
You can do it with all of it. All of it at one.
How many attacks does he have?
6.
There's a chance.
There's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
They're saying there's a chance. A 9-inch charge from the lictors into the noise marines.
Nope. 7. Okay.
And that would be the last shot. Yeah, because the power board's out of 12 over there, yeah?
Yeah.
100%. Cool. So then, yeah, combat.
Yes.
4, 8, 12 attacks from the Trigon into the Warp Talon.
Just the warp talon.
Just the Warp Talon.
Okay.
Rerolling ones. Hitting on 3s.
And then winning on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. 3, 6, 7.
7 saves. I have 6 left, so I'm going to roll 6, just because it matters. Pass 2, 4 will die. 5 will die.
And then also on a 2-up.
3.
Oh no, the Tyrant takes D3 mortal wounds. He takes 2. Back to 4.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, because you rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
So don't get the -1 attack.
No.
Okay. So Trigon fought.
Yes.
Any other charges?
The
Lictor.
Lictor.
Okay.
So 6 attacks into the Predator. Everything hits. He's only strength 6 on
So
5s.
5s. Sure
3.
tried his damnedest.
3.
AP 2?
Yeah.
2 go through for 4 damage. Down to 7.
Cool. Your go.
Okay. I'm going to pick this unit before you kill them. You are below half.
Yep.
I have no CP, and I don't have the Lord's abilities. So I'm just rolling as is.
Rolling raw.
I think I need a Dark Pact for sustain here, as risky as it is. No, because if he dies, I lose attack. I think it's better off not rolling. Because if I fail here, that's bad. Yeah, I'm going to have the roll just as is. First, the regular Warp Talon on 3s. You are not battle shocked, but you are below half. So I got +1 to hit, actually.
You're still not hitting on 1.
Still not hitting on 1s. And then the Lord. All hits. 5s, re-rolling. I have a dream.
It's 2. 3, 4.
4 saves at AP 2. 4 saves.
They're all 1 damage each.
All 1 damage each. You won't die, but you're at 1.
I am at 1.
And you get to swing back.
4, 9 attacks. Back with the Warp Talons. You're rolling the 1s.
1 miss.
9.
You're not battle shocked, so continue. 2s.
3, 6.
6. 1 at a time first for the Warp Talon. He dies, and then 5 on the Lord.
These are 2
He
damage.
will die.
They're 2 damage, if that matters.
It does not matter. I failed 3 for the Lord. He dies.
Okay, and then he will not go into combat with the Obliterator.
And then I'm going to swing over there then before you do.
Yep.
Dark Pact for sustained. Reroll that with Icon. Pass. 2 heavy melee weapons. You are not below half. So hitting on normal. 3s. 6s are sustained. No sustained. Damn. Slightly below average. Rerolling 1s. Only 1 wounds. 1 save. For the Neurolictor back here. Good. You're good. And then 2 chainswords. 2 misses. Winning on 5s. Rerolling 1s. Reroll 1s. Make 2 more saves for your Neurolictor in the back there. 1 damage each.
I realize I made it silly.
What did you do?
He needed to stay on. He was within range of the Noise Marine anyways. Sorry, was 1 more?
Oh, do you want to move him back then? Because there's no point. I don't think he was doing this shooting. I don't mind
he
using
was
it back there.
he was just making 1
Yeah, that's fine.
shot there. Sorry, it was 1?
2 saves.
2 saves? 4 ups.
1
2s
damage. Down to 3.
It's on extend, not secure.
And then over there, you can swing first.
Yeah.
With your battle shock guy.
3,
-1 to hit.
nothing.
Reroll 1s.
Rolling 1s.
2 hits. Unless they hit in 4 space.
On 3s, yeah.
Yep.
Nothing.
Okay. I might as well swing here and I'll swing the Oblit. Not going to Dark Pact. You're battle shocked, so I get +1 to wounds.
Yep.
Not below half, so I don't get +1 to hit. 3 attacks for the regular guy on 3s. 5 attacks for the Lord on 2s. Jesus, Lord. 4 hits. +1 wound, 2 wounds. 4 damage total. Down to 3. Now I get the bonuses. Now the Obliterator is going to punch your guy here. 4 attacks on 3s. 3 hits. Strength 9, so 5s. 1 wound at AP 2.
Nope.
2 damage. And I think that is it for... Oh, the tank's going to bump you. Yep. 3 bumps. 2 hits. Strength 6, if I remember correctly, so it should be 2 wounds into your lictor.
4 saves. Phase 1.
1 damage. Yep. I think that's it for your turn.
Okay. No, I already did that. Yeah, that was already done.
It whiffed, unfortunately.
Yeah, he did nothing. So, yeah. No, we still extend. Or, no, sorry. Because I don't have any in my home. Yeah, because I'm already touching you, so he can't go anywhere.
Wasn't able to kill it. Didn't
Yeah.
get the charge off with this. Max.
I killed 3. I killed
1,
3 for
2,
that.
3, 4. He killed several units.
Yeah.
Okay, on round 4. Click to my time. I'm at 1. Lord abilities reset because it's a new round. Marked for death. Tempting target. Well, tempting could matter. What are your selections for marked for death and tempting target? Assuming zone thropes are 1, because I had to reach way the fuck back there.
Yeah, and they're going to be the hardest thing for you to kill, I guess. So, Zoanthropes, Pyrovore, and the full health Trigon.
Sounds good. And then as my other option, I'll put him.
Yeah.
Because despite being in combat, I think I might have a line down here. I'll double check the laser. I might be able to sneak something if I'm lucky.
So, I'm going to discard Extend for a CP,
Trigon.
Chris.
Okay. I have some battle shock tests to make. Tempting target. Which no man's land objective? I'm assuming the one I'm not already standing on.
This one that doesn't exist, you mean?
Oh, you can't pick it.
This one that doesn't exist?
Oh, which... Center.
This one, I guess, yeah.
Woo! Okay. Battle shock tests. You're fine. You're at half, not below.
Yeah.
Unit of Raptors with the Lord. Pass on a 7.
Okay.
Tank's fine. Those guys are fine. They're at half.
Sorry, am I...
Noise Marines, the 2 lone ones. They're fine. And that is all my battle shock tests.
Shadows in the Warp.
Gonna pop Shadows of the Warp. Okay. This guy here. That is a 5. He's battle shocked. Oop. Thank you. That's good, because I was planning on falling back, shooting, and charging with him. Guys in combat over there. That's a 10. They should pass.
Yep.
The guys back there.
Very
Pass
good.
on a 9. The tank, which is going to matter. I can't auto pass this, correct? This is my command phase.
He's not Shadows.
8. So he's good on an 8. Cultists, not that it matters. 5. They are battle shocked. The 2 Noise Marines over there. They're fine. And those guys back there, they're battle shocked. Okay. So primary, I do hold this and I do hold this. So it'll be 16. Because they're worth 8 each now. Okay. It does change things a little bit. You a monster.
How lax do you want to play, Daniel? How lax do you want to play?
That's fair. We probably do you want to
throw some poo at the wall and see what happens.
Sure, I'll go for some wild stuff, I guess. I was going to do something funny with him falling back, shooting here, and then try to charge that if he dies. But that's not going to happen.
Yeah, that 16 primary is the...
Game over, man. It's game over.
Yeah, he needed to get that. He needed that 10 to get there.
Yeah.
To get that Hive Tyrant into the middle.
So at this point, the Noise Marines are staying put. They're just going to shoot at those guys over there. They're staying put. Might charge after, depending on what happens. If you
eventually kill me,
maybe.
If you went all of your shooting, you saw a 3-bolt pistol and a plas pistol.
That's fair.
It is -1 because I am stealth still.
That's true. He would be shooting down this way at him in the hopes of trying to pop off. If he doesn't, it is what it is. If he does, he charges here. I've done 2 damage to him.
Yeah. 2 damage.
Okay.
I didn't got to stick for that.
That's okay. Yeah. It's getting tempting. Lightly. Unless your lictor pops off and kills my 7 wound tank, which is entirely possible.
Could be.
I'll just go through my steps of shooting because that's pretty much all I have left to do. Tank, Dark Pact for lethal.
Sustained.
I think lethal because I want to put the autocannon should just go in front of him. Sustained. Key's good. Autocannon into him. Little guns into him.
Last cannon back
Last cannons and potentially Havoc launcher into him.
there. The Trigon or the...
Trigon. I don't have line of sight to him,
Oh, okay.
I believe. Would you want to swap? Yeah, because I don't think... Oh, no, I do have line of sight
You
to
do.
both.
Yeah, you can see his wing.
Okay, but I'd rather go for
Huge
him.
model issues.
Huge model issues. Last cannons into the Trigon. Only one hit. 1 wound. AP 3, but you have cover.
5 up. Nope.
Okay, D6 plus 1. That's 7.
Cool.
Okay. Autocannons in front of him. Wow.
Wow.
Only 2 hits. Those both do wound though.
They
They're
do
3
wound.
damage each at AP 2.
Oh, because
you're
I'm infantry?
infantry?
You're right.
Yes.
Right.
So 6s.
6s. Nope, very dead.
Okay. That's all the guns there. At least get to, you fight first here. Can't do anything about that. 6 shots from the Blaster Masters into those zone thropes. Wow. 1 hit. 1 wound.
4.
Yeah, you're good. 3 pistols. I'm gonna just go for lethals. I'm gonna reroll that with the icon. I will pass on a 6. 3 bolt pistols with lethals.
No. -1 because I'm shadowed in the warp.
Is that just for the test or is that for all effects?
It's just your... I think you're just -1 leadership in general.
Okay.
Hold on.
Double check that. Otherwise, I'm taking D3.
I don't know why it's not on this card. Why would it not be on that card?
That's weird for the army abilities.
Yeah, considering that's the only other army ability outside of Shadows in the Warp.
Phone time.
Yeah.
I
I'll grab that.
Other than that, pretty sure. Yeah, get some pop shots off.
Oh, sorry, that's the Synapse rule. And it's... No, never mind. It's not a thing. I was pretty sure that was a thing before.
I know there's penalties for being within range for this shadow specifically.
Yeah.
I think there's penalties if you're near like neurolictors and neurotyrants. And
Yeah,
stuff
it
like
might
that.
be on the data
Is it-
sheet for
is it the
neurolictors.
Neurolictor himself? It's pretty sure there's a -1 somewhere around here, is there not? No. No.
Okay.
No. I think the only one I know for sure that has a -1 is Death Leaper.
Did you make me point and laugh? Is that my turn or your turn? You do. That?
That's my turn. Doesn't matter. You're still battle shocked.
Oh, correct. Doesn't matter. I only got 1 hit the bolt pistol anyway. Does not wound. Plasma pistol not overcharged. Lethal hit. 1 wound. Good. You're good. I think that's gonna be it for shooting because I don't really have anything left beyond that. 2 plasma pistols into the guy in front of them.
Yep.
They're not battle shocked. They're gonna be risky. I'm gonna Dark Pact for lethals. I'm okay. 2 plasma pistols, both hits. You are battle shocked.
I am battle shocked. +1 wound.
2
Should be,
wounds.
6s. Oops,
Nope.
sorry.
-2. -3.
Very dead. Does he explode? Nope.
Hazardous. They are good.
They are free.
Free falling. However, they're not gonna move. I forgot my other guys in the back. Do you mind if I just
That's what this was for.
advance them and then they do nothing?
Yeah. I mean, you have your advanced shoot and strat because you have nothing to do.
I
with
don't
that.
have advance and shoot.
Oh.
I am just gonna go like so that if you want to charge me, I can Overwatch at least.
Weird that they don't have an assault weapons option.
Not in this detachment.
Ah.
They have fallback shoot and charge, which is what I want to do here. But no, Shadows in the Warp.
It's only a 1 or a 2, you die.
I know. But then I can't shoot. Because I can't use a strat on
You
him.
can't use a strat either.
Yeah.
Well, that's too
So we're going to combat. So I don't have any charges I'm going to make. You fight first here.
Okay.
Pretty sure you kill me. You're not battle shocked. You're below half. You're hitting normally, but then... Yeah. Reroll 1s. On 3s. All good. And then T7, so you're running on 3s.
6, 7. -2, 3 damage.
You said the thing. -2, he is definitely dead. I do not get my mark for death target. I was greedy. Should have probably CP discarded redraw, but I saw a chance, but I didn't get it.
Okay.
It is okay. It
Over here.
Oh, yes. Dark Pact for lethal hits.
Yep.
Reroll. They're good. Here's the icon.
Yep.
Lethal hits this time. Heavy melee weapons. All hit.
Threes.
Threes rolling ones. That is 5 saves.
What's takes one.
One goes through for 2 damage.
Down to 1.
Chain swords. That one man. 2 lethals. You were...
I'm at 1.
Not like this.
So you were below half.
Yes.
So I get +1 to hit. So these do hit. You are not battle shocked, so I don't get +1 to wound. I get to reroll ones.
Oh, sorry. You were battle shocks. You're -1 to hit. And I'm +1 to win you.
Okay, so 2 of those are gone. Reroll ones. Wow.
Really wants to win.
Yes, Legionnaires.
Yep.
1 wound.
So 5.
Just the 1 wound.
Well, it's 2 lethals.
Oh yeah, 3 wounds.
So 3 wounds. Okay. He's dead.
Finally.
He's still dead.
I've tried so hard. So that was not one of your. It was them, Zoanthropes, and this guy, which I did not get any. So I will be discarding Mark for Death for a CP and getting 5 for tempting.
I will re-CP the Tyrant to go back up.
I guess I could have kept Mark for Death, but yeah, I should have. That was silly of me. Oh well.
No.
He was Omega.
He was the Omega target, yeah.
So I would have at least gotten 2 for that. But it is what it is.
Okay. Let's finish this game. This thing. Whatever we're playing here.
Warhammer.
The game.
It is indeed.
There.
It's like, goodbye, Noise Marines.
Potentially. He might try to charge them.
Oh, wait, okay. There's this option too.
Yeah, just stand there and shoot. I'm assuming he can try to go for this.
Yeah, there's a potential where he just shoots these guys out.
Yep.
I mean, Danny's not going to have a lot left.
Battle
but boy,
shock
that
test?
score.
I was gonna say,
Oh, battle shock test.
sorry, before I do that, because this is in command phase as well.
He can
just
give
gonna-
that to him.
Yeah, he's gonna grab that.
Then below starting. So he has to take 1. He has to take 1. He's fine.
Dragon. -1. Still
Yes.
good.
So good.
And then him. Very good.
Very good. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Trigon's gonna slither down here.
Ooh. I think that's worth an Overwatch. I mean, I probably should have Overwatched here. But that's too late. I've only got the 1 CP, and he's not battle shocked. No.
Danny, I have you on 3 CP for some reason.
I didn't use a strat there.
No, I think you're on 2.
I
You
should be
should
at
be on
2.
2 because you get new one at the start of the round
Do you
and you
mind if I
tossed.
Overwatch here?
Nope.
Okay.
No problem.
I will Overwatch. Dark Pact. Pass the Dark Pact. Las Cannons. That's a 6. 2 hits. I'm going to CP reroll this 2. 2 wounds. I'm out of CP now. You have 2 saves from Las Cannons. Auto Cannons. These are wounding on 4s. If I get... Okay. 6 auto cannon hits. Wounding on 4s. That is 3 wounds at AP 1. Havoc. 3 shots from the Havoc. Nope. No hits. Combi weapon. No hits. Combi bolter. 4 hits from the combi bolter. I need 6s. Okay.
So
2 las cannon, 3 auto cannon, 2 store bolter.
last cannons. Save neither.
Do you want
Oh,
to see the roll of
no.
those?
Oh, no.
You
You have 3 CP.
I have 3 CP.
That
Yeah,
might be
because
worth
you
it.
tossed.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll CP one of those. Nope. Cool. Okay. Death
That
Rose.
was-
Nope.
Jesus.
Sorry, I'm not allowed in the middle objective. I'm never allowed to
No,
come in the middle. That's
never.
fine. My
Yeah.
bad. My bad, everyone.
You're going second at least?
Do you guys want to talk it out at this point?
I'm having fun.
Okay.
As long as you're having fun.
Let's go shooting phase.
Blast me.
He's gonna deck into these guys.
Did he get 6? No. Get 6s, please.
There's
Yay!
there's one. So one stays in. Out.
There we go. 5s.
5s. 1, 2, 3.
3.
AP 0.
No.
Yep. His shots into these two guys over here.
Remove me.
For 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. That 5.
AP 1
Yeah, he just kills this one guy.
kills one guy, does 2 to the Lord. He's got 3. He's got 3
He's in
at
cover. Oh, it's ignore cover. That's right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Removed.
Zone Thropes into the Predator, Neurotyrant into these guys.
Sounds good.
I'll do the Neurotyrant first.
You've been rolling pretty damn good in that.
He's,
Both of them.
doing something. They're doing something.
They're brainiacs.
On
3s?
3s, yeah. 3, 6.
AP 1. They are gone. Absolutely.
And then
That would have killed a normal unit of Noise Marines.
all the Zone Thropes into the
Tank.
tank.
2s rerolling 1s.
All
Any
hits.
lethals? Nope.
No.
6
no
3s.
5.
AP 3 with cover. 1 goes through.
That's 6.
I'm at 1.
Pyrovore's not shooting. He's going to charge. Tyrant's going to charge into those guys.
Yep.
So Tyrant's going to charge into the Marines back there on a 6.
You're in. Should be.
Comes from a 6. And it goes to a 6. Trigon back here into the Obliterators.
Absolutely
10.
in.
And Pyrovore over there going to try and charge the Cultists on a 7.
You're in.
I think I need an 8.
No, you're within 8.
Okay.
7 makes it.
He's not doing anything, but, he's there. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Cleanse and Storm Hostile. So things I'm still not doing.
If you take, I'm battle shocked. If you can get onto the objective, which you absolutely could.
I sure can't. I only have 2 attacks.
Oh.
Storm, yeah.
So that. Okay.
Something, Daniel. Something.
Yes.
Don't think about it too much.
I'm not gonna talk about it.
4, 8, 12. Trigon into the Obliterators.
Rerolling 1.
1. Close them out.
3s.
He's strength 10, so on 3.
Are these AP 2 or AP
AP 2, 3 damage.
3? Okay, so 4s.
So 5.
5 4s. 3 damage each.
Yeah.
Kills 1, puts 1 on 2.
Cool. Wing Tyrant over there, 9 attacks into those guys. 2s, rolling 1s, all hit. And 5.
5. 3 die. Leaves just the unit leader, who's got the fancy little backpack.
Guy on 1.
Which I think is, was that it within an inch?
Yeah, I would say so with an inch.
Okay.
You can come punch me. I have 1 wound. You can do it, buddy.
Is that all your charges? Oh, over
And
here.
then the
You have 2 attacks.
2 attacks from the Pyrovore. Nothing.
Okay.
We're rolling the 1s.
That's a
Hit. I believe he hits on 5s, but I will double check.
What?
No, he hits on the Pyrovore hits on 4s, so the Pyrovore probably hits on 4s. Yeah, he does. 1 hit, strength 5 in the box. 1 wound, AP 0.
6 up. I die.
Okay, 1 damage.
I'll pull the guy from the back. You can shuffle up more.
Oh, aren't you generous?
I'm fine.
Aren't you so generous?
I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have overwatched. Now I feel bad. The lone champion over there. He's gonna.
I believe in him.
He does not have -1 hit, correct? Because there's no. Guy back
There's
there?
no Neurolictor back there.
Okay.
So we just you.
Do I dark pact for lethals?
Oh, on a hold on. Maybe I'll kill myself. 1 on a 2 up. Okay,
No.
-1 to
I'm
attack.
gonna dark pact for lethals that have greed. I got a 7. 3 attacks on 3s.
Now it's a race to see who can kill each other.
1 hit.
Kill themselves first.
1 wound. You're
Yep.
fine. Watch me shoot my plasma pistol next turn and die. I'm not gonna bother with the cultists. I'm gonna punch you over here though. 4
Yep.
attacks. 3 hits.
Yep.
No wounds.
Sub 10, no. Nope. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's still turn 4. Turn 5. Bringing down assassination. Okay.
Both.
I have 1 CP. I'm gonna auto pass my battle shock here.
Yep.
So I hold the center.
This guy.
Yep. He's very brave.
Cool.
This
guy?
not below half. Not
He's
below half.
Not below half. So yeah, those is it.
Okay. Yep.
The last standing objective, you mean?
I have no CP. Yep. This is gone. Don't look at the point. Don't look at the points. Don't look at the points. I'm just gonna go over here. 12 inches. Do you want Overwatch? What an ass.
Yeah, I'll spend a CP and overwatch this guy.
Okay.
2d6 for 7.
3s.
Welcome back to the channel, Keone.
5.
For taking a year off.
Very
We're gonna
he
beat the
does
rust
die.
off you.
There we go. I'm gonna plasma pistol. Not gonna overcharge.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes.
Yes, you
You're
are.
in Dark Pact as well.
I am dark pacting.
You're Dark Pacting for lethal hits.
Reroll.
He doesn't have an
No,
icon
no,
anymore. Or is
he doesn't have an
He is
icon.
back on, but
He
he
is-
failed.
Oh, okay.
He still failed.
He lives
He's on 1.
on 1.
Now
Plasma
you
pistol,
overcharge.
Yeah, fine. Overcharged. I'll be brave. Why am I
Why are
shooting
you
rolling
shooting
2
with 2
dice?
dice?
1 dice. Plasma pistol. Hits on a 3. Does not wound on a 2.
Do you blow up?
No. But you swing first, so.
I might blow myself up.
Oh my god.
That's self-deproxism.
At least I can get bring down in one
No
area.
shooting in
potentially.
combat. Nothing.
The worst I could do since you Overwatch here is him bump back to shoot that.
Yeah.
Shoot. I'm gonna dark pact. I'm brave. I'm dumb. I die. Do explode.
You were on 1?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's fine.
I was greedy.
He already scored his primary. Who cares?
Yeah. I want to see if we can get a second, bring it down, but there's no charges. Because he's
Did you
dead.
even get to bring it down?
Maybe.
Yes.
If
You
the
could.
obliterator swings up, you've
If-
got 5 wounds here and 1 wound over there. I'm assuming
I-
you're starting there.
I can gift you bring it down at assassination by rolling a 1.
Wait.
Caught,
Wait.
caught,
Wait.
caught.
So scary.
Wait.
What do you want? What do you want? Oh, you want
Dice cup,
the
dice
dice cup? Okay.
Because Chris hates it.
I'll do dice cup.
Dice cup. Is it a 1?
No.
Oh!
So -1 to hit for you, and then 9 whole attacks to your face.
You're not
Rolling
battle
ones.
shocked.
Rolling
I think he's just dead.
2,
Oh! I'm gonna roll
6.
5s. No, he's dead.
You're a
Okay.
brave marine.
Obliterator rolling for lethal hits. He fails. He dies. Okay. So I will not get
No,
my
bring it
secondary.
down. No assassinate.
Nope. Oh no. A 93.
What happened? What the hell?
Your turn. What cards do you get?
What happened?
I'm assuming you go up with something.
Well, those are the same cards, so let me get rid of those.
You go up with
Um,
the snake.
Display of might and bring it down. I mean,
You can't get bring it down.
I guess I
Wait.
can. Yeah, I'll pick up the snake and put him back down.
You can discard and redraw a new one because there's no bring it down. Tempting target.
There's only 1 left,
Fuck.
so
Okay, you get both. 4 and
Attempting target and what?
display
of might. I have 2 units. Well, I have 1 unit. Sorry.
Yeah.
Which exists, I guess.
He can advance something into the middle for like there. Boom.
I mean, he's got 2 units.
Sorry,
I only have 1.
This just hops 12.
Yeah, there you go, and
Or-
can advance. You get it.
Yeah. Either way,
You get
Yeah,
the 15.
Let's run those on the ropes.
One
That's
boy
7 inch
run.
probably. Tyrant
16.
16 inches.
You could probably even like
12
have
in
this
the
guy
back
fall
there.
back. so
He
you
brought
can-
it to a 52 in the last turn.
That's
I crossed the 50.
supply drop.
Oh boy.
At least it's
Okay,
decent.
that's game.
It was good. I just, got heavily
Too
zoned
much
down
off
the
the
middle.
board.
That's all that mattered for.
Yeah, too much off
mission
the board.
specifically.
Mm-hmm.
That literally was what it came down to.
Yep.
Well, we're kicking that rust off Keone 1 beating at a time.
It's okay. I just took a whole tournament's worth last weekend.
No, you beat Darren and gave Darren the spoon.
Graciously, I gifted to him.
And I
How
beat
generous.
Darren to get him in position to be.
Wait,
I was
oh.
the ringer.
Darren was playing GSC. Oh, you're playing the War Dogs list.
Yeah.
No,
God. The one list you probably didn't want.
Oh,
God.
Danny, it's so funny because he was so high because he went 4-1 at a teams event, and then since then, in the next 10 tournament games, he's won 1.
Oh my Darren, no.
It's been glorious to watch. That's when I look at him and I go, yeah, well, teams wins don't count because you get preferable matchups.
Sometimes you
Welcome
get put.
to singles, baby.
Sometimes in
Let's
teams
go.
you get the dog matchups.
Yeah. So, anyways, that was a game.
Yeah.
The final score looks better than it did.
Still a really good game.
And you tabled me.
It just ends up being
First of all, supply drop is a dumb mission.
that mission.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I had my mic off. QR code on the screen if you guys want to become a member. It's just there's some videos behind the wall. It's usually me playing my demons or some of our review shows. QR code on screen to join the Discord. About 400-ish members there. Come participate. Come lurk. Hey, Nurgle Matthew, thanks for watching the show. Take it easy, guys.